And so it continues. It continues, my man. Another week. Another Forager. I need to get my brain locked in today. I'm just chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. Got to get my live stream up though. There we go. Get that bad boy up. How do we feel about the fact that I decided to live stream during the week this week? That was a bit wild, wasn't it? I was admittedly having a tough time of it earlier this week and found myself with a day where I had not so much to do and needed a big old video game distraction. Because I've been playing Just Cause 3 again on my Series S as sort of it's like my main distraction. You know, it's almost mindless, so when I need like a little bit of like a chill, turn my brain off thing, Just Cause 3 has actually been quite good for that this week. But then I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll do Forager. You know, on Tuesday I thought that. And I ended up streaming for almost 4 hours, which is crazy. Might do that again today, who knows? We'll see how things go. Alright, yeah, I've got to share the link. We are in luck today because it's very possible that we might get both NG returning and Pyro. I don't know about Bugsy. Bugsy has been MIA for a while. And Mal is still obviously very busy. Is lucky that he even turned up on Tuesday for a little while. So, but yeah, no, we Gucci, man. We Gucci, man. Let me post this to Pyro and NG. NG said that they will be joining for a little bit, so it'd be nice to see NG again for a little bit. Don't know if they'll be here for a large portion of the stream or not, but it's always fun. Man, I'm gonna wait until about 2 o'clock. It's 2 minutes to 2, so I'm just gonna chill. I've been really anticipating this because I've learned a lot about Forager this week that I didn't already know about the systems and how to effectively like aim for the goals that we're aiming for. I haven't really read forward into goals 6, 7, and 8 yet in the Forager progression list, but I've seen videos now which I'm pretty sure are what we're going to be probably doing in those goals, which is essentially to do with the void and upgrading and getting resources, but basically I know what certain scrolls do now and how to effectively sort of keep buffing yourself up. The attack speed thing that was mentioned way earlier in the progression guide, I know like why they say that now, right? The spirit orbs are not limited, you can make them, but they can also be spawned in by killing sigil bosses, and if you use the spirit orbs to up your attack power, you can keep doing that. Like you can just keep doing it, and eventually you'll just be able to like 2, 3, maybe 1 hit kill these enemies, and every time you kill them you get 4 chests with more spirit orbs. So but you do need the nuclear sword, because the nuclear sword guarantees uranium drops, which lets you build other sigils. So there's like a feedback loop that you can get into with the sigils eventually. Hi Queen, Rot Cocoa. Is that NG? Did you change your username? Because it used to be a different username. They've changed it to Rot Cocoa. Rotting Cocoa, man. Why you gotta do that to Cocoa? Actually, wait, no. They called me Queen. Oh wait, yes, of course they called me Queen. Jesus Christ, it's my nickname for NG and Mal and Pyro and all of them. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't tell you I changed it, LOL. Okay, that's fair enough. Well, I'm going to have to get used to seeing that name now instead of the previous one. Well, welcome to the stream. welcome to the stream rot. I've been doing this now every Sunday, continuously, since the last time that you showed up and watched a stream of mine. I mean, that was about 3 or 4 months ago, I reckon, the last time that you showed up. And yeah, I've continued to play stuff. I've done Snake Pass, I've done New Super Lucky's Tale, I've done a couple other things. I did some Elder Scrolls Online, and for the last several weeks I've been playing Forager. I think actually this is technically the 7th week, like the 7th Sunday. So next week will be 2 months officially that I've been doing these streams, and we're not close to finished yet. There's still plenty to do, but I don't rush. I'm enjoying myself with this game. I actually really do just vibe with it hard. Rococoa is my usual art username. I got tired of not being recognised from Twitch and stuff. That's fair. That's totally fair. Alright, well, you know what? It's gone 2 PM now, so let's jump in. I'm at level 60, so I don't know what you know about Forager, NG, but the max level you can be for your character is 65, so I have 4 files here. This one was my finished file, this one was my Let's Play file. If you go to my channel, there's a Forager playlist which I put these streams in. There were 12 parts, and they were all from this file. Or not all of them, one of them wasn't from this file, but most of them were from this file. And I think it's only about 2.5 hours, all those videos together, maybe 3, because it was cut down. You know, but the full time is right there, 9 hours 45 minutes. I haven't touched it since I stopped doing my playthrough. But then yeah, I've got the finished file. I've got a level 21 file there, which I'm not sure when I did that. But then I've got the main file that I've been playing. So, Jesus Christ, it has been that long. I honestly did not even realise being chronically offline really fucked with my sense of time more than usual. I only know what you've told me. Damn, you've been grinding this game. I mean, if you look at the playlist, I've done several streams, right? It would have been 7 today, but I did one in the week this week, so that was my 7th. This is my 8th. Every single one is about 3 hours plus, except for one of them. So, I mean, 3 times 7, that's 21 hours, right? I'd say anywhere between 20 and 25 hours so far that I've spent. Oh, actually, well, I mean, it says right there on the file, 19 hours, 38 minutes, so about 20 hours in-game, anyway. So, yeah, it takes a while. It's quite... Yeah, you'll see anyway. I've got plenty to do here. Let me put my headphones on. I want to be able to hear, because there's sometimes things that happen that are approached with noises. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a wandering trader. Is that the guy that I checked last time before I finished up? I think it is, isn't it? I think I already got him. I can check, though. It's fine. I don't mind checking. God, so many things in the way. Hello. Oh, you got void portals. Yeah, okay, so we do need a void portal, because we need to go to the void. We'll take a couple. We do need to go to the void to get void roses. We need the robotic shovel. That's one of the things that we need right now. I'm not gonna spend like too much time explaining to you like everything that's happened, NG. You're just gonna have to kind of wing it. You know, you're probably not gonna understand half the things I'm talking about. But yeah, there is quite a bit to this game. Okay, we've got some steel. I'll take the steel. I've got so much money at this point, I can afford to buy basically anything that's useful to me in the markets. No. I don't know if any of these potions are useful. I think this star one, Wisdom Drought, I've not looked up what a lot of these do. Oh, bottles. Wait, is that bottles of oil? No, it's just bottles. Okay, that's good. We need those. Greedy mixture, bottled beetles, and bottled torch bugs. Did I buy the bottled... there was bottled fairies in one of these. You do need those for crafting at some point. Fuck, where were they? Which one of these? Completely... it's this one. Okay, 9 of them. There's 9 of them. I need to eat. That is so fine with me. LOL. I figure it out from context clues. Yeah, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. There is there is plenty going on here. We just gotta... I had some ideas of how I might kind of move things around a bit in order to sort of clean up my base a bit. But I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do that now or if I'm going to wait to do that later, because the thing is, right, there's like efficiency stuff. So for example, these things here, right, forget the things that are spinning. Oh god, forget all these things that are spinning around. These things above me, these giant, like, well, they look like power plants because they are. Basically, these particular buildings, they have a large radius, and anything you place within that radius will get a bonus sort of speed up to how fast it produces things. So this is what's referred to, or what I would refer to as a banking grinder. Like each of these banks is what these things are spinning around. They make money, so that's what the thing is they're making, is coins. And each time they do one circle, they make one coin. There's a bunch of feats in this game for making gold with banks specifically, and I think you need to make like 1 trillion gold total with banks to get like the last feat for that. So this is just like here for those feats, but you should realistically also use these power plants to put things like like all these other things, like these are furnaces, this is a factory, this is an anvil, this is a loom, and this is a flour press. All these things, anything you make with them, if they're within the radius of the power plants, they get like they make things quicker. So items that usually take by default a long time to produce, it will speed it up by 4 times, which is really useful for certain items. Like in here, for example, electronics, normally they take ages, right? The circle doesn't go around very fast, and even inside the zone of these 4 power plants doesn't go very fast, but it goes way faster than it would. So that's just a basic explanation for this particular weird setup here. So there's a lot of things I was working on during the last stream. One of the things was we had a lighthouse up here because we were trying to grind anks, and I took the lighthouse down because I was going to move it, but there is still an item we need up here in the snowy biome, which is we need to put fishing traps down. I think if we put... can we put a lighthouse in this gap here? I think we can. If we put a lighthouse... can we afford... Yeah, we can afford it. So if we put a lighthouse here... So lighthouses will up your amount of resources that you get from anything you mine around them, right? The more lighthouses you have, where they overlap, it creates more chance for more resources. We can only afford to put down really 1 here, which is not much. Oh, also, we can do this guy because he needed the thing we dug up last time. This is perfect. Nothing is scarier than me now. Except the taxes, I guess. Too true. No! It destroyed my lighthouse, you motherfucker! How could you? Oh my god. It destroyed my lighthouse. That's such dog shit. No. Why would you... Why? Why would you do this? Why would you... Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Fucking feel like, Osborn from Spider-Man. You can't do this to me! I built this company! God damn. Alright, fine. Let's, please tell me that didn't, like, absolutely deck my resources. It didn't. Okay, good. So, okay, I think we need to get some resources back from, oh, Wandering Trader again. Whoa, we don't even have to go in the void! He gave me the void roses I need! Excellent! Okay, that's beautiful. That's brilliant. So we needed 5 void roses for the robotic shovel, which is one of the things we need, because it means you always get rare items from digs, which is just... It makes it easier to get certain things, including gems as well. So absolutely, we're taking that. And you see how fast that's going as well. See that? It wouldn't normally be that quick. It would be much slower. Boom, baby! Robotic shovel! Woo! Hell yeah! Getting that done real quick. Fucking 15 minutes into the stream. I'm well chuffed with that. Hold on. What are you saying? Base lighthouse. I love lighthouses, IRL. No, I built this lighthouse. Oh, yeah, because it got destroyed. I think it's just because the chest got placed down. That's all. It is what it is. I've picked up some void portals regardless anyway. I'm not going to go to the void if I don't have to. I think the thing I'm going to do right now, I am going to... See, because I've got a bunch of... I've had these fishing traps here for ages, right? These fishing traps were here for the purpose of getting me fish, basically, which was for food purposes. I've got 24,000 fish, so at this point, I don't really need to have these fishing traps here. The resources for them can just be used to make the fishing traps elsewhere to speed up the process of getting the resources I need from fishing, because there's these rare things you can get in each biome. Basically, this world is split into multiple biomes. So you've got the grass biome, you've got the desert biome, snowy biome. This is called the graveyard biome over here, and then down here is a fire biome. So yeah, there's multiple biomes, and in each one there's a rare item you can get from fishing traps, and then there's a rare item you can get from digging. The digging one is really easy for me at this point. The fishing one takes time because you have to just basically rely on random luck. You can't force it. You have to just place down a lighthouse to speed up the process of potential drops, and then place a bunch of fishing traps around the lighthouse and just pray that you get the rare drop like quickly. But yeah, that's the best we can hope for. But we've got this one that I missed out on in the snow biome, so I am going to, I think, grab back my fishing traps that I placed over here, because these were to get the drop from fishing in this particular biome. But we can take this back. We can also get one of the items you need to make fishing traps is berries. We can probably farm a few berries in order to be able to make some more fishing traps if we just, you know, mull it over a little bit. I am exhausted. Well, that's too fucking bad. I said that last time. That was a running joke last time. Well, it wasn't a running joke. It was just a joke I made. It was from Holes, the movie Holes. Grandpa, I'm tired, but that's too damn bad. So I had to do it again. It was really funny. To me, anyway. It was funny to me. God. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I might fill in this gap here, actually. This is a shrine, so I'm just explaining stuff to you, NG, but basically this will give you random buffs. If you put it within the zone of these things, these power plants, it'll actually speed up how fast it regens its timer, because when you use it, it has about 22 or 23 minute timer, and without any of these, it literally takes 23 real minutes to actually reset. But when it's got 2 of these, this will take about 6 minutes to reset every time you use it, which is way better. I got a couple of shrines up with the other power plants that reset even faster than that. They reset in about a minute because they're within the zone of 4 power plants, but I don't use those for excavation. I use one of them occasionally for excavation, but it's not really worth it. Let me fill in these. Fill in the gap. There we go. I really hate that it's become much harder to fill in these stupid fucking gaps now. Like, I literally cannot fill in these gaps, and it's pissing me off. It's just like, it's not showing me the thing to let me place the block. It's very annoying. It's very, very annoying. Alright, let's see if we can get some berries, some more berries. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad that loves berries and cream. Fucking, I saw that again the other day as well. That was a blast from the past, that one. Old ass joke. Actually, there are no berries. There are like no berries around. Okay, that's fine. Fine. That's the way you want to do it, game. That's the way you want to fucking roll. Let me check here. More void stone. You know what? We do need void stone. If we're not going to the void yet, another sigil. I know what. No, it reset. Oh, you bastard! You fucking bastard! I can't believe it. Fucking reset right before I could buy it. You motherfucker. Can't believe it. What a jerk. Wizard scroll. I've got so many fucking scrolls at this point. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks, man. I need as many sigils as possible because the sigils are for the you know, for the thing, for the trick. We're not missing a trick today. Well, I mean, we could probably place a number of fishing traps here anyway. We just need to basically place, like, a number of them. As many as we can reasonably place, basically. Okay, that's all we can place. How many is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 10. So we've got 10 fishing traps here in the frozen biome next to a lighthouse. So essentially now we're just praying and hoping that these will drop the rare drop as frequently as possible. The lighthouse is mostly just so you get more than one, but of course they still have to actually drop. And there isn't any more space here to place another lighthouse either, unfortunately. This is a bit of a pain in the arse. Hold on. I love having things explained to me. Can you temporarily move things next to holes and it will work? Oh, Mal says ahoy. Hi, Mal. Howdy, Rocco. Mal, Rocco is NG, if you remember NG. It's been a while since I popped in stream. How have you been? He's probably asking that to Mal. Right, okay, well, for right now, let me just sort a couple things out here. I can put this away. I can put that away. I think we're pretty much at the limit in terms of upgrading things now, which is good. That's what we wanted. I should eat. Yes, you should. You should definitely eat. That's a very important thing to do. We must eat. So let me explain what I learned, basically. Essentially, the trick that we're going to be doing eventually, right, based on what I've seen in video and probably what's in the progression guide, is you'll make an island surrounded by lighthouses, one that's maybe a bit better built than my one over there. And, you know, with all the lighthouses, you'll get a bunch more resources. And one of the things that you'll do is star fragments. You can get... Oh, you have to make a sigil maker. That's one thing you'll have to do. In fact, that is actually something that we'll probably do. Yeah, sigil maker. You need fragments and raw steel. Yeah, we have to make a sigil maker. It is really, really important to do so, actually. We can't rotate it, but we can build it there so it's just out of the way a bit. So sigil makers let us make sigils and void portals. So the two sigils that it wants you to focus on are slime sigil and toxic sigil. Toxic sigil, basically, toxic sigils are really easy to make. Someone's a very rude Robert. Toxic sigils are very easy to make after using the slime sigil. Okay, so the slime sigil takes electronics, jelly, and star fragments. Basically, it wants you to make, like, a bunch of these, right? Every single one of these you kill, you get 4 spirit orbs, and the spirit orbs allow you to upgrade your attack power. So you kill one of these things, you upgrade your attack power by 4, you spawn another one, and you now do more damage to the next one, and you keep doing that until you can basically one-hit kill them. But you're supposed to wait till you've got the nuclear sword upgrade, because when you get the nuclear sword upgrade, the nuclear sword will always make enemies drop uranium, which means you get uranium easy to make toxic sigils. The star fragments are not as easy, because obviously you need well actually there's one of the scrolls that we've been getting, the star scroll, makes star fragments drop. So what you're supposed to do is stand on the island where your lighthouses are and make the stars drop on that island, and then when you mine them, you'll get the benefit of the lighthouses and you'll get more star fragment drops. So you can do that to get a bunch of star fragments, use the nuclear sword and slime sigils to get uranium, and then you can make a bunch of toxic sigils. And obviously the cycle of that is to get more spirit orbs so you can continuously upgrade your attack power, and then eventually you'll one-hit kill basically everything. So that's the method that I learned about this week. Hold on. I've got to read the chat because there's a conversation going on and I don't want to miss it. Yeah, of course, you used to be called Monodoughboy. Let's see. It's been a while since I popped into stream. Yep. Mal said, well, just currently occupied with paperwork here, going to Florida and Texas on the 6th, then to Oxfordshire, England for business. Oxfordshire? Oh my god, Mal. You're going to have to fucking message me about that later, because, you know what, maybe, even for 5 minutes, I could come and say hello. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, it's good to see you, Mal. Obviously, always. Are you going to Florida and Texas in the same day? Said NG. And glad to see you again, Mal. I hope your busy work doesn't get too overwhelming. Mal said, yes, flying from Tokyo to Florida, then 6 hours later I have to fly to Texas, and then 2 days to Oxfordshire, England. Well, me and my team. Holy shit, you're going all around the damn world. Well, he has to, for the job he's doing. Mal said, have to attend a meeting in Florida, then go to Texas to inspect semiconductors at Texas Instruments, then have to head to UK to attend a conference with the UK Space Agency. For real. NG said, here's hoping it all goes smoothly for you guys. Queen told me a little bit about what you've been up to, and that's so fucking cool. And then Mal said, it's going to be exhausting as hell, thank you. And NG said, meet up. Mal said, the UK Space Agency is working with us, so that's why the flight to England. Yeah, well, of course. It's a big project. You need to have everyone on board, right? So that's so cool, though. I hope that maybe we can make a little quick meeting happen when you're here in Oxfordshire, Mal. That would be really sweet. Even if it was only like, you know, 30 minutes for tea or something. I don't care. Like, just to see you and say hello and give you a hug, that would be really, really cool. You know, it may not have to be that long. So, then after the UK, I need to go to Paris, then back to Tokyo. Gay Paris. All right, let me think about what I'm doing here. Okay, well, we're not doing the sigil thing yet anyway, what I spoke about a bit ago. We're not doing that quite yet. Yeah, you can make spirit orbs, but there really isn't any reason. This was the thing that one of the videos said was like, instead of making spirit orbs like this, using the sigil method is way easier, especially if you get the nuclear sword. But I don't even think we can... how do we get the nuclear sword? I don't know if you can get the nuclear sword. I think... Oh, you'd need to... Hold on. There must be an upgrade you can get, or a piece of equipment you can make. There's supposed to be something, right? Is it an industrial thing? Power plant, factory, flower press. I mean, I've got all of these. There's supposed to be, like, a way to make nuclear items, right? There's one item left under farming. And there's one thing left under magical. I don't know. There's supposed to be like a nuclear piece of equipment. That's a bit confusing, that is. That's got me a little bit confused, I must admit. It's not the offshore drill, because that only makes oil. And it doesn't seem to be the factory, because, you know, I'm looking at the factory and there ain't nothing here. There's 2 spots in here that are empty. I don't know. Oh, those must be railroad items, maybe? Because I haven't unlocked the railroad skill yet. Oh, nuclear machinery. Use on structures to upgrade them. Okay. So that's how you upgrade structures. That's weird. Can you buy nuclear machinery from traders? That's... Okay, well, that's a whole new thing that I haven't messed with at all. Plug your ears and run away. Nuclear fuel cell used to power nuclear structures. Oh my god, okay. Well, I guess we don't want to do the upgrading to nuclear yet, then. Not so far as we stand, anyway. We are going to need to buy nuclear fuel and stuff then, whenever we see it. So there is actually, yeah, toxic sludge here. We might need to make more vaults. It's very possible. When do these reset? 2 minutes. Okay, there's a sigil. Nah, nothing nuclear. I'm nuclear. I'm wild. Oh, liquid luck. We like a bit of liquid luck. Alright, we've got to be careful here. I don't want to accidentally use my sigils like I did the last stream. That was a bad play. Alright. How much would it be for another vault? I have enough, so let's make another vault. Alright. I think what I might do is take the artifacts. Yeah, I'll place the artifacts. I'll just move some things around a little bit so that it feels a bit more cleanly. So there's 2 artifacts in here, which is the ankhs and the bones. So we'll move those up here. We'll call this the artifacts chest. Anything that drops from excavation or digging, of which there are a few items that we have collected over time, including these anchors and the phoenix things. There we go. Items restocked. Very cool. We'll put the void roses in here. Seems to be a late game rare thing. So, also toxic sludge. Let's see. Maybe put the void portal in here. I don't really see anything else that I want to move yet. I'd say we're in a pretty decent position. I could move some other stuff around, but I'm not going to bother right now. Oh, more landfill. Sure, why not? Is that oil? Yeah. We need oil for plastic. That's why I keep buying it. No. No. Nope. Alright, that's fine. I'll tell you what I could do, while I'm thinking about it, is just use these here and see if I can get anything out of them. Merchant and Hoarder. I'll take Merchant. Means I get more money for selling. Excavator and Builder. Structures cost half the amount. That would be useful for building... That would have been useful for building the fishing traps, maybe. We'll do Excavator, sure. Fuck it. It's not the best place to do Excavator because of the... you know, all the banks here, but it takes up a lot of the space for things to spawn. It's fine. Oh, no, don't destroy the bank. Just need to... what are you guys saying in chat? I haven't read it in a hot second. I'm gonna need to check it shortly, so that I can keep up with what you guys are saying and talking about. Use. I'm still glad for it. It's a collab between JAXA, ESA, and the UK Space Agency. Originally, NASA was part of it, but the current administration gutted and removed NASA from the program. But we still managed to be on schedule, since NASA wasn't the main provider for platform launch. Nuclear pickaxe. I just now realized you have stacks of thousands of items in your inventory, and I really feel like a whole lot of games could benefit from doing that. Yeah, well, you need lots of items, so yeah, it allows for that. Which is very useful. I've still got Merchant here. I haven't actually used it yet. It basically means that you get more money for selling stuff for well, however long the buff lasts. You can see there's 2 minutes on it in the top left. Okay, all you guys die. I'm just trying to get rid of all these resources out of the way so I can start excavating. Since I just upgraded my shovel, I'll get a lot of resources, yeah. Lots and lots of, like, rarities and stuff, which is obviously good. There we go. Lots of gems, too. Oh, shit. I need to eat. Eat these. Eat all the beets. There we go. I don't know how many resources I got from that, but I'm sure we can sell some of them. Do you know, we could probably afford to sell the coal, honestly, at this point. It's worth 2. We'll probably level up from this, or maybe not, actually. But we get lots of coal, so we really don't need to worry about it too much. It pushed us up there. It's alright, we get so much coal, we're fine. If we come down here and just, like, mine a few of these, we'll have, like, 2k coal again. Yeah, already at, like, 1k coal. Was that 1k? Yeah, this is already at 1k. See what I mean? They make this very easy. Well, I mean, I've made it very easy anyway by building all of this stuff that gives me a bunch of resources. There we go. We're already at 1.5k coal. It's more than we need. Center vault. We can sell the iron and coal as well. Don't need to keep those. There we go. It just gets us closer to level ups. You know, we need to get to level 65 eventually. These are going to reset again soon. We do need to... Oh, shit. We do need to make void steel. Void steel requires electronics, void stone, and great skulls. Great skulls. How do we get great skulls? I think you need to kill, like, large skeletons for that. If I remember correctly. Oh, do you know what? If we did excavation here, we'd get so many fucking gems. We'd get a lot of gems. Actually, let me just double check how many gems I actually have currently for making. Oh god, I have so many. I have over 2k of every gem, so I think I'm fine for gems. I'm fine for excavation. Totally fine. I can move these power plants, take them somewhere else. I wonder if they... I don't think they actually affect fishing traps. Man, I don't... Not sure. I know that we need to destroy graves in order to get skeletons to spawn, but I don't think it's the skeletons that we want though, because they only drop bones. They don't drop great skulls. We do need to do the skeleton dungeon at some point. This is a dungeon, by the way. This thing here. There are also other puzzles we can do. Some of them like give you really good stuff. Others not so much. It's all useful. It's all good towards completion, but let's just mine a bit more here because we can. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. Okay, so we need to make royal steel. This is the one, yeah. This is the one that requires all the gems and coal, but we've got more than enough. It's just steel that we struggle with, and steel is iron, gold, and coal. So if we make infinite steel and just wait for it to make a bunch, we do have a thing that lets us get double items occasionally. So we'll get a bunch of steel, and then we'll keep making more electronics because we need it to build some of the stuff that we're building for help. Take care, friends. Back to work. Okay, lovely seeing you, Mal. Take care, Mal. Good luck, said NG, and then Mal said thanks. There's no sense crying over every mistake, as because I was singing the Portal song. Oh, there it is. We fucking got it. Frozen squid. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy fuck, man. Oh, fucking hell. I needed that. Alright. Good. I needed the frozen squid. I don't know if I need frozen squids for crafting anything. I know I need a frozen squid for the museum, but I don't know if I'll need it for crafting anything later. I'll keep the... I'll put one away in the museum, and I'll keep the other 3 just in case. There's no knowing, realistically, but... Well, I mean, I could check maybe online, but... Yeah, let's just get one in, because after this, there's only the 2 fire biome items that we need to get. And then we've done... Yeah, then we've done yet another thing in here. this, we can do this. Yeah, there you go. Take my fucking brick. I don't have enough glass. God, there's just too much stuff going on. This game is a nightmare. Alright, fine. No, this game's fun. This game's really fun. The frozen squid. I was going to say, that looks like a squid. Yeah, it does. It looks like a squid. Don't know what else to say. It does. Looks like a squid. Tart tart, looks like rain. Tart tart, looks like rain. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I needed to go to the artifacts vault. Place that in there. There we go. So we only have 2 more artifacts that we want to dig up at this point. Oh, I can't. I can't get that sand. That sucks. Okay, fine. Let's go pick up all these fishing traps then, and this lighthouse, and we can take it down to the fire biome. Set it up down there. We'll take the shrine and the power factories as well and set them up down there, and hopefully we'll get what we need excavated, and we'll get the fishing items from this biome as well, and then that's it. We'll be done with all of the excavation stuff, hopefully, and the fishing stuff. That could be very annoying. Fucking sheep. Goddamn sheep, man. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Oh shit, I need to eat. That's something that like I keep saying. I keep running into that problem. You gotta eat. If you don't eat, you're gonna starve. We've got 129 steel currently. It's not bad. I suppose we can fill in this gap now. Don't really need to, like, have this massive gap anymore. There we go. Oh, there's 2 more fishing traps. Mine these while we've got the chance. 160 steel now. Alright. Eventually we'll get there. There we go. How much resources have I got? Oh, wow, okay. I'm running out of iron. Alright, fine. We'll stop the steel for now then. That's fine. Wait, what? Stop. I don't want steel anymore. Go away. Okay. So, now we want it to be making royal steel. As many as reasonably possible. And then we want this to just be making infinite electronics. Because we need lots of electronics. Oh, by the way, look. You remember when I said earlier that these go really slow without the power plants? Look at how slow that circle is going on the electronics. It is so much slower than that without the power plants. So, alright. Now, what was it I was doing? Alright, yep. I need to build a setup down here at the fire biome. So I think my... Oh, wowza. Oh, okay, yeah. The Ankh here actually damages enemies, which is good. There we go. I'm going to kill all of you. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Is this... Oh, man, this kind of sucks a little bit, actually. Sucking the fun out of this. Oh, God, no. Piss off. How fucking dare you? I mean, I can try and mine out this area a bit. I need to, like, fill in some... Oh, I think there's another wandering trader. I can see the arrow pointing me. Let me go and get him, because he might have, like, some useful stuff. There you are, buddy. You have a nuclear fuel cell, which I know I'm going to need at some point, so I'll take that. And you also have a toxic sigil. I will take what I can get, man. I will take what I can get. Let's see. I'll put these in here. Where did I stick the onyx relic? It's over here, isn't it? Okay. I'll put the nightshade in here. And what else could I put in here reasonably? I don't really need to keep the wheat. I could sell the wheat. Separate the wheat from the chaff. Yeah, I think we're alright at the moment. Sort of. What's in the market? Another sigil. And a fiberglass. Sure. Nothing that I want. A free electronic. And more bottles for more oil. No. That's uranium. We need that, so we'll take that. And a raw steel as well. Oh, another droid. Sure, I'll take another droid. It's a bee! Oh, it's bee friend. I love bees. I love my bee friend. Okay. We just have to send these to the vault. No. We keep that in our inventory. Thing takes automatically from our inventory. I need to find a place to put the nuclear thing that I picked up here. I think I'm going to take the steel, maybe? Or maybe the void rose. Let's take the steel, and let's put that in there. And we'll put the steel... Oh, it's because there's a fucking cow in the way. Fuck off. Okay, we'll take... Oh, nuclear fuel rod. I'll tell you what, we'll take the demon horns, and we'll put... Actually... figuring out how to, like, organize this has been the biggest pain for me. Oh, no, stop it. Stop it. Don't put the raw meat in there. Alright, there we go. Right, okay. All sorted. All arranged. In a neat little row. Oh, I can sell the eggs too. Okay, void steel. How much void steel can we reasonably make at this point? We can make... how many is that? 12? We have enough great skulls for 12. We definitely have enough electronics for 12. I think we need 2 more void stone in order to make 12 void steel. Now, some of those could come off as doubles, but 12 void steel is not really a lot. I mean, we're not going to upgrade all of this. I think we will probably want to try and upgrade the void sword, but I don't actually know where to get Kraken's eyes from. I haven't got the foggiest clue. Also, I don't think we can get nuclear sword till we upgrade to nuclear, so we might actually be shit out of luck for upgrading on that front right now. This requires a golden egg and plastic, so that's fucking useless. Oh, also, we were trying to build another bank, weren't we? Because I lost out on a fucking bank. I can build one, but I'm going to need to start making... Oh, God, I'm going to need to start making gold and iron again, probably. Alright, there we go. It's restarted too. Alright, fine. Iron, set it to infinite, boom. And then gold, set it to infinite, boom. Now let me go back down to the fire biome so I can... I need to get working on this, man. I need like an open area. Like, can I get rid of this? Can I just take this furnace? Am I allowed to? Actually, no, this is a power plant. Can I move this? Am I allowed? Hold on, let me take this. I'm going to place a second power plant. A second power plant has hit the video game. Alright. Let's see. Industrial. Oh, it was factory. That's right. Yeah, factory. Yeah, we can place a second one. Boom, there we go. Place it right next to the first. Always good to have a second one. And that's cleared out the area as well in the fire biome now, so we can use that area for what I need it for. So if I need to just clear out a little bit here so I can like spread this island out a little. There we go. Just need to do this basically. Wait, really? What? Oh, God, I hate it. I hate it. Why does it do this? There we go. Okay. Okay, fine. Whatever. This area up here will do. So if we place a... we're going to need the lighthouse again. We place it sort of... Yeah, we'll just place it here. And then we'll place a bunch of fishing traps around it. As many as we can get. There we go. And then we're going to basically need two things beyond that. We're going to need to bring a shrine over. And some power plants to affect it. And then we can start doing the excavation. So... hold on. Hold on, what are you saying? Sorry I had to step away for a sec to put dishes away, said NG. Okay, I lied, I'm in the shower, then I pack. Pyro! Oh my god, Pyro's here. Hi Pyro, I must have missed you joining. I'm watching this on my phone while I pack. Oh, sweet. Sorry I had to step away. Okay, I lied, I'm in the shower, then I pack. Hi, said Pyro. Are you talking to us in the shower? Said NG. Actually, yes, but my phone is stored somewhere dry, said Pyro. OMG LMAO silly, said NG. I haven't done that since I was like 16. Pyro said, I do it every time I shower. How long THG notice until THG notices I'm here? Oh, BRB. That long, LMFAO. sorry, Pyro. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I get so caught up. I told you, didn't I, NG? I get so caught up in this game. It distracts me so much. But that's a good thing. That's what we want. Right, okay. How much iron and gold have I got now? I've got 600 of each. We'll go to over 1,000, I think. We'll go for over 1,000. I've got to clear up this whole island here before I can make full use of it for what I'm trying to do. I need the full land so that I can do what I'm doing. There we go. Die, chickens. Die. Okay. Let's fill in this gaps here. Oh, god damn it. Fucking... Everything's in the way. Everything's in the goddamn way. We've got to fill out the whole island. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Come on. There we go, okay. Almost there, almost there. We've almost got a full square. There is an NPC on this island, which is, you know, a little annoying, but he only takes up one spot, so that's fine. We've got the robotic shovel, so we always get rare drops from excavating, which is, you know, obviously going to make this a lot easier. Let me eat again. I tend to save the cooked fish because it heals hearts as well, so like to make sure I've got like plenty heals for when I need it. Load of death moths here. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. 700 now, I can see. Almost 800. Need lots of gold and iron, boys. Lots of gold and iron. What counts as completion in this game? Also, yeah, always good that you're invested in what you're playing. Completion in this game, 100% completion, is signified by completing all skills and all feats. All feats are basically achievements, and essentially you have to do everything to get every feat. 103 feats takes you doing everything, including filling in every single water tile with land. And that is harder than it looks. So yeah, there is lots and lots to do. Also, you have to upgrade all your tools, everything. Like you've got to do everything to get all the feats, to get total 100% completion in this game. I've done it before, but that was before the nuclear update with all the additional content, and that was like 6 years ago. So it's been a long time, and I'm working on it. You know, I want to get there. You just have to bear with me. I'm just making space here, basically. I have to clear all this out because I want to have as much space to work with as possible. There we go. All right, we've got a full square island. If we fill in this gap down here as well, we can put some factories down here, and they'll affect the shrine here. Do I still have the shrine that's over here? Or did I mine it? Oh, we're almost at 1k. Okay, no, we've still got the shrine. All right, let's take the shrine first. We'll place it over on the fire island. I am hungry. I'm fully aware of that. That is a thing that I am fully aware of. Hold on. Let's move down a bit. So we need to place the shrine sort of just in a corner like that. That'll do. And then we need to go get the factories and bring them down as well. Let's eat all of these, heal up as much as possible. There we go. Are we at 1k yet? We're almost at a k. We'll let it keep going for a little bit longer. Having over 1k iron and gold is never a bad thing. Alright, let's grab the factories, or the power plant, sorry, and we'll go rebuild them. There we go. They have very, very large ranges, so we've got more than enough space to build these. We are going to need the space down here to build them, though. There we go. Alright. That should be more than enough space. Alright, so it's industrial, power plant, and we should be able to build 2. Yeah, we can build 2. We can build 3, apparently. I'm not going to build 3. So now those will affect the shrine. So we can just hope... Oh, yeah, there we go. Straight away. Excavator. Fucking no problem. And you know what we can do, actually, to up the drops? One of the potions we get is lucky potions, and they actually up your drops that you get. So if we just take one of those and drink that, that will make sure that we get everything that we want and more from this. Boom. We just got plastic from that. That's an insane drop to get. That's insane. Could I get more of that? Could I get some more plastic? I would love to get more plastic. How many fucking drops? Yeah, there we go. Fucking sweet. So many drops. I can tell you I've definitely gotten the rare drop that you're supposed to be able to get from doing this in this biome. Yeah, there's a dinosaur egg. I just saw the dinosaur. We got 14 dinosaur eggs. Oh, that's insane. Okay, well, we got the dinosaur eggs. We just need the snakes now, which come from the fishing traps in the fire biome. So it's a patient waiting game. All right, let's see. We've got another wandering trader, so let's find him. There he is. You've got more void roses, more onyx relics, and more skulls, whatever. Not many, but they're useful. Let me put these away. Center vault. Center vault. Center vault. There we go. We can put one of the dinosaur eggs away, and then we're one item away. Also, yeah, always good that you're invested. Oh, now make Jurassic Park. There is actually a guy that needs a dinosaur egg. There might be 2 people that need a dinosaur egg, actually. So we'll do that, and then we'll here we go. We'll make sure that we like complete all the things that we're supposed to be completing. I don't actually... I think the dinosaur egg guy is just one guy. I think the other guy needed the Kapala, and we've done him. So we've almost done all the NPCs, I think, at this point. Let me go up and complete this guy's mission. He's like buried down here amongst all of this crap. There we go. Thank you so much. I promise I will keep him safe from harm. I am exhausted. His name will be Tony. Sweet. That's it. Oh shit. Okay. What am I being attacked by? What the fuck was I attacked by there? Okay, well, there you go. Please consider the environment before printing this video game. Thanks. Alright, well, that's one more NPC finished. I don't know how many more NPCs there are to finish. I think that's supposed to be a feat, possibly, for all the NPCs. Let me just check. Mine the giant crystal, yeah. Complete the skull maze, complete the fire temple, solve the skull galaxy and frozen galaxy puzzles, and the fire galaxy. Complete a dungeon without taking damage. Perform a challenging blood ritual. Okay. Kill an enemy with a single arrow shot. Kill 3 enemies or more with a single sword slash. Win the jackpot at a slot machine. Use a bottled rainbow, have 3 bombs active, eat a gem, die 10 times, well I haven't done that yet, water 100 seeds, plant 100 seeds, craft 2,000 coins, craft 2,000 coins, I've done that, I guess I have to actually take them out of the thing. Oh wait, no, you'd have to literally craft 2,000 coins, the banks don't count. Build 200 structures, I certainly haven't done that. Build on top of every water tile. Certainly not done that yet. Find 3 secret rooms. Find every secret room. Shoot 100 arrows. Gravestones. Bottle critters. Complete every NPC quest. Okay, we're missing maybe 1 or 2. Oh, here we go. Here they all are. Complete the museum building bundle. Complete the museum archaeology bundle. Complete every museum bundle, learn every skill, buy every land, open every big treasure chest. Okay, so I think then the museum is the last thing, the last NPC that we're trying to help then. So, fair dues. Oh, okay, you haven't written anything. I thought you might have written something else, but you haven't. Anything else? Oh, another sigil. Oh no, it's about to reset. No, don't reset. Please don't reset. I'm too young to be reset. All great skulls. Take those before they run out quick. Anything in here? No. Okay, we're good. Let it restock. Let it restock. Let there be restocks. And boom. Okay. Nope. I'll take the raw fabric. Oh, whoa. Okay, we can stop the iron and gold at this point. I completely forgot about that. That sort of... My mind neglected that. We can go stop that in a second. It's not the biggest problem in the world. More bottled oil. Sure. Oh, bombs. We do need bombs to get the secret rooms, so we'll take those. Alright. Let's cancel iron and gold. We now should have more than enough iron and gold to do whatever the hell we want with for a while. And we can sell... actually, let's put the dinosaur eggs away in case we ever need them at some point. We're still waiting on the snake drops, so that's going to take a hot minute. Oh, okay, we got electronics. I wondered why I just took that out of my inventory. Also, the music in this game is really chill, by the way. In case you haven't noticed, it is super duper chill. Super duper ultra chill. Oh, my goodness. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. I feel like I'm always rushing, you know. I'll tell you what I could do. I could take the coins out of one of these at this point, and I would probably... Oh, wait, no, one of them is crafting coins, that's right. Oh, God. I mean, how many would I need to craft? How much of this would I need to craft to get the feat that I'm looking to get? I get... Oh, it makes 12 coins at a time. That's not enough. Gonna need so much gold for that. Son of a bitch. That sucks. You have to craft 2,000 gold. It's a lot of gold, you know. When each gold bar is only worth 12 coins. Okay. Did you answer my question about completion? I've been listening to the whole time, but I don't feel like I would have missed it. I told you, it's the features. It's feats. There's 103 feats. They're basically achievements. And in order to complete the game 100%, you have to get every feat. Some of them are really difficult and long, and honestly, I don't know if I'm going to get them all. But getting most feats is fine, right? You have to get all the seals, which is for completing all of the dungeons. You have to get all the artifacts. You have to get all the tools and upgrade them to the top. You can actually see these tools have little squares underneath them to represent each upgrade. The pickaxe, for example, has 3 upgrades left. The sword, the shovel is fully upgraded. The sword has 3 more upgrades. The bow has 3 more upgrades. And then down in the accessories slot, the wallet, which is the blue-looking thing on the top, like 2. That has 4 more upgrades. Below that, the shoe, that has 4 more. The glove next to that has 4 more. The book below that has 4 more. And the thing next to that, which is the amulet, has 2 more upgrades. So you have to upgrade all those things to top. All the tools, you have to get all the tools, you have to get all the seals, you have to get all the artifacts, you have to get to top skills, which is 65, or top level, which is 65, and then you have to do all the missions and everything, which are all the feats. That is completion. Gotcha. Yeah, I am more tired than I thought. Blue looking thing, 5 out of 6 items have the color blue on them. So, well, I did specify it was the top. The top 2 on accessories. That blue thing with the little gold diamond in the middle of it. That's what I was specifying. A lot of those have 4 levels left to them, so... Anyway, where are we at? I should do some more puzzles. If only there is like 1 item left that I haven't unlocked, 1 artifact. I don't remember what it is, but each artifact has its own bonus, which is really, really good to have. What this might be for the museum. It's possible it's for the museum. We still haven't got the snake drop yet. I don't know where the secret rooms all are. I might have to remind myself. I'm going to go to the desert biome, and I'm going to go in there, because I know there's some secret rooms in the desert thing. So, hold on, I need to... Oh, God, there's so much. There's so much going on here. Hold on. Okay, right. There we go. I need to... There we go. I just need to... Perfect. Alright. Just needed to get in here. Thank you. Oh, God, there's just too many things in the way. Go away. Okay, there we go. It's in here I'm trying to get. Oh, God. Okay, no, don't do that. I need to... There we go, kill him. Gets me some free steel. The bag. Also didn't notice you have a Snorlax. Oh, yeah. Some of the bots in here are really, really cool. Okay, so one of the secret rooms is here. So you just blow that up. Secret room. Easy. It's just some gems and stuff in here. Nothing particularly unusual. There's a couple of secret rooms in this place. We can basically get through here, like, any way we like. Oh, okay. We might be a little screwed. We might have to leave the game and then load back in order to fix that. That was maybe a bit of a dumb mistake. Oh shit, no, don't do that. Oh, god damn it. Can I... There we go. Destroying these things gets us 3 bars. Yeah, here. This is where another one of the rooms is. Boom. There we go. So we need to unlock 3 mystery rooms. There we go. Perfect. I think we can get through here. Oh, yeah. Hold on, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. We need to... There we go. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't think we can do that. No, we'd actually need to like bring the thing over. That's... Yeah. See, there's oh wow. There we go. You guys die. Give me your shit. Yeah, we need this thing. I know there's a 3rd secret room in here. I just can't remember exactly where it is. It's like a fucking Zelda dungeon, isn't it? You know? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. There we go. Leaves that open for me. Perfect. And then once we're here, we can go through like that. And then we can destroy these. I really hope... Okay, no, this is not. This is where the skeleton key is. I know there's a 3rd secret room. I just don't remember where the fuck it is. I'm gonna have to mull this one over, aren't I? Okay, let's... Oh, shit. Is it up here? Okay. I'm just watching out for like a broken wall. There's supposed to be a broken wall, which signifies it's where you can bomb. You know, like a Zelda dungeon. There it is. Boom, there we go. 3rd secret room obtained. Find 3 secret rooms. Hooray! And it's just a fairy. That's fine. Now we're in a bit of trouble because we need to get out of here and I've kind of locked myself in. So I might actually need to just leave the game and then come back. It's fine. It saves everything you do, so... okay, I'm back, said Pyro. Yippee! Welcome back, Pyro. Oh, Pyro, I noticed you right as you left. I can't fucking believe it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I get so fucking distracted. Alright. I had to leave game and log back in because I kind of locked myself in the dungeon there, which was dumb. It was a stupid mistake. It is what it is. There you go. It puts you back outside, which is fine. That's what we want. Alright. Let's get the fuck back home. Let's go back. Oh, God, let me through. Alright, well, we found 3 secret rooms. That's fine. Oh, and we got a restock. Nice. Alright, cool. No. I could make another market. I could definitely make another marketplace. You know, more markets means more opportunity for, like, buying sigils and other stuff. Greedy mixture. I'm feeling greedy today. Feeling greedy, boys. Another one! And more landfill as well. Never goes amiss. Sweet. Cool. Oh, and I think another wandering trader has turned up as well, which is good. Let's put those away. Let's go check the wandering trader. Fuck it. You know, I need, like, a bunch of stuff from him. Oh my god. Too many things. Too many of them. Oh, whoa, a free cosmic steel is never something to sniff your nose up at. Oh, fuck it. I'll just take everything you sell. I've got so much money, I might as well. I can store stuff. I do have places to store certain stuff. I'm still waiting for the fishing drop from the fire biome. That's something I'm waiting for. Oh, yeah, you mentioned the Snorlax earlier, NG. There's a number of droids in this game which have skins that are references. This is one of them, the Snorlax. There's also a Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. I've got him up here. You can see, there he is. My boy, Toothless. The droids are really useful. Really, really useful. If I were to take a bunch of these droids right now, they would absolutely deck everything around me. Which, you know, you love to see it. But at the same time, it's a bit of a menace. Right. Okay, yeah. This is where I'm storing these. Oh, the Cosmic Steel's in here as well. I need Void Steel. That's what I really need. If only I could get some Void Steel. Oh, there we go. We got it. We fucking got it. The snake. Okay, well, I mean, if I'm just going to put 3 away because I don't know if I'm going to need more at some point. But this is it. This is the archaeology bundle done. Fucking fantastic. And only an hour and 15 minutes into the stream. Very exciting. Archaeology bundle, baby! Very Stardew Valley. Boom! We did it! Complete the archaeology bundle. We got another spirit orb for that. Of course, I think the most important thing about this is just going to be whatever artifact it is she gives me. Maybe it's an economy thing, I don't know. We do need to make a lot for it, though. We need 50 straight up steel, 50 leather, 50 glass. We need so many resources to make this work. Right, let me, oh, I can't send that to a vault? Oh, I guess I can't do it from inside the museum. That's kind of crazy. Beautiful. Sweet. Let me, heal up a little. Yeah, send that to the vault. Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! God, that's such a fucking meme. Oh, God. If you know where that's from, you are very, very cultured and very cool. For sure. Faux shizzle, my nizzle. Stop giving me eggs! I don't need your eggs. Cease. Troubles never cease. If only I could get some more void stone. Nah, there's... Yeah, I need to wait a bit for these to reset. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go and check the shrines up here. Technically, I can move that shrine now. I don't really need it. I did the excavation. The only other thing I needed was the fishing stuff. So I could get rid of that shrine, save the resources from it. Merchant, industrious. I'll take industrious. That means everything works faster. Instantly gain random scrolls and get double XP. Sure. Random scrolls never goes amiss. Okay, what are we looking at for resources now? We have over 200 electronics, which is good. And we have 39 raw steel. The steel is going down, slowly but surely. We might stop making steel and electronics for now, so I can use the steel for other things. That's always possible. It's alright, lol, I'm pretty busy myself, said Pyro. I got way too much stuff while in was here, and I can't fit into my luggage. Oh, cute, said NG. Who doesn't know Shark Boy and Lava Girl, SMH? Oh, yeah, awesome. Very cultured. Very, very cultured. When Elijah Wood just shows up in that movie. Oh, actually, that was Spy Kids. That's stupid. Why did I think that was Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Jeez. I was gonna say like Elijah Wood showing up in Shark Boy and Lava Girl was just kind of wild because it was the same time as Lord of the Rings, so everyone was like, Frodo's here. Like suddenly Frodo. Frodo is the guy, except he wasn't. He was a fucking pish take, mate. He was a fucking pish take. Right, okay. We're probably like, I'm gonna go get the shrine. I'm gonna go get the shrine because at this point I don't know that I'm gonna need any more of those excavation drops. Oh wow, this is actually resetting slowly. That's ridiculous. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll take this back. I don't know if we're going to get any more of those snake things. Probably not. We are going to need to start trying to farm some stars. Oh, hey, you motherfucker. How dare you? Excuse you. Fucking cheese in me, mate. Alright, let's get back all our resources. I think we get all our resources back from farming these structures. I hope we do. But that's it. Okay, so we should now be able to just start buying like the rest of the islands, basically, and then working on puzzles to get the rest of the artifacts, the feats, and all the other stuff. Just trying to think, like, because the thing is, like, I'm not trying to speedrun this. I'm taking my time playing this game. I have been since I started, for the most part. Okay, trader's over there. All right, let's go have a look. See what he has. Money. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. 3 cosmic steel is not something I'm sniffing at for free. Holy shit, no thank you. Yes, please. Yes, I will take that. We are going to need it. We're going to fucking need it. We need this steel to make the obliterator, and the obliterator is very fucking important. Because it helps us to do terrain terraforming, which will allow us to actually build a proper setup for the lighthouses and island. I'll show you actually. It's in here, the obliterator down here. You need 20 cosmic steel for that, and 20 fiberglass. Fiberglass is a little bit easier to make. I mean, it's glass and plastic, but I can make plenty of glass. Plastic is we can do plastic. It's a bit of a pain, but we can do it, right? But the thing is, you need cosmic steel for a lot of things, right? It's like the last highest tier item. So, but obliterator is such an important thing because it does allow you to properly set up your lighthouses, so that you can, you know, have the maximum amount of space for doing all the late game stuff. Nuclear machinery also requires cosmic steel as well, obviously. So, yeah, very important cosmic steel, and it's very expensive. Cosmic steel requires void steel. So, cosmic steel requires legendary gems, star fragments. Star fragments we can get to some extent pretty easily because we've got plenty of star scrolls. We can even do that now. Void steel, though, that's where, like, one of the big problems is. You need a lot of things here. Electronics we have plenty. Great skulls, I need to remind myself how to get great skulls. And void stone, yeah, I mean, void stone, you need to go to the void normally. If I can get it in market and don't have to go to the void for a while, then, you know, obviously that's a great thing. But, you know, we don't always get that lucky. Sometimes you do have to actually do what the game wants you to do, you know. A royal steel, sure. An electronic for free, and a royal fiber, royal clothing as well. It's not for free. I don't know why I keep saying for free. Nothing in this world is for free, so they say. Nope. Nothing else of particular interest or use. That's fine. Just put this stuff away. I think I am going to stop making royal steel and electronics. I'll wait until this one is done and then I'll cancel it. But yeah, we're going to stop making electronics for now. We've got a lot of stuff. I'm not really 100% on what we should be attempting to accomplish right now. Let me sell these. Eat that. Oh, okay, that's supposed to go to a vault. Oh yeah, we can eat gems. I forgot about that. Oh, I just sold it. Dumbass. That's alright. I can eat some gold. I can eat some gold. That's fine. And then sell them. Hey, level 61. Where? Whoa, oh god, level 61. Wow. Oh, there's 4 more levels to go. Oh. God, I sound so excited. I sound so excitable. Cosmic Amulet. Oh god, would it be worth aiming for that instead of the Obliterator? I don't know. Because obviously the higher tier amulet you have, the more resources you gain from literally everything. God, I don't know. I'm going to consult the Oracle. I'm going to consult the Forager progress guide again. Frodo crossover. God damn. Obliterator, more like fucking drill that pierces the heavens. Heaven-piercing Giga Drill. Do you know the reference? Right, okay. I might have to consult the Oracle. Let me just check my artifact thing again. See if I did get any more of those fire fish. Oh, you fucking chickens. Get out of the way. No, I still only have 3. Alright, you know what? It's fine. I'm going to get rid of the fishing traps and the lighthouse and we're going to start buying. Let me get rid of this fucking egg. Didn't I have a pet? What happened to my pet? Did I make it stay somewhere? I must have made it stay somewhere. Alright. Cool. Let me, get rid of the lighthouse. There we go. Let's pick up all my shit. Alright, let's get rid of all the fishing traps. Oh, alright. Once we get rid of these, we can start buying the islands again. I'll see if I can get like the islands cost less option in the shrine. Let's have a little look. Not that I need it. I've got so much money I could afford to spend it. But you know, if I can save money. Hoarder and industrious. Alright, we'll take industrious. Excavator or scholar? I really don't want excavator. I'll just take the random scrolls. Alright. Man. Fine, I guess I'll just buy the islands for their normal price. Sure. Fine, whatever. Can do what we can do. Actually, what islands do I already have? I've done all the puzzles on the existing islands already, I think, haven't I? Oh, that's the guy that wants, like, 10 void steel. That's the NPC, probably, that we need to finish. Fuck him. Alright, what are you? Oh, the flaming chests. Oh, great. And you're an obelisk. Okay. We'll take these a couple islands at a time here. So, I think... Oh, yeah, you can. You can just freeze them. And that makes it possible to get them. Buddy. Please die. Absolute and total death. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Alright. And I think this is just an obelisk. Just gives you more XP for doing something or other. Oh, actually, maybe not. Huh. Oh. Oh yeah, gain bonus XP from slaying enemies. Only one obelisk can be active at any time. Okay, so if I, like, kill enemies, I should get more XP out of it. Yeah. I don't really care for that much, I'll be honest. Oh, whoa, I can cancel the electronics now. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hold on. Let me cancel the electronics. I just saw that pop up on my screen, and I was like, oh, right. Alright, there we go. I'll take all that back now. Thank you. Alright. Cool. Let's just grab a skill. Sure. Oh, pardon me. Unlocks cauldrons. Unlocks expert potions and scrolls. Unlocks cookpots, mayo, cheese. Farming structures work faster. And railroads. Unlocks locomotives and railroads. I think out of all of these, I'll just take cauldrons. It's one of the other buildable items that I haven't gotten, so sure. But wait, isn't that a song and also based on what I referenced? No, it's not. It's a song, but it's not based on what you referenced. Heaven Piercing Giga Drill is a song. It's from Gurren Lagann, I think. Or it's based on Gurren Lagann. It's by a band called Area 11. In case you ever feel like looking that up. Okay. Need to eat again. We're slowly working, okay? We're slowly working on things. Why have I just got stone in my inventory? Cease this nonsense. I don't need stone. Okay. Let's buy more land. We're going to have to do puzzles at some point. Yeah, we've got puzzles. Oh, there's that puzzle. Of course. Of course that puzzle would have to show up. Okay. So, we got two puzzles here. This puzzle, I am going to attempt to fill all this in. There we go. Too many blank spaces, man. God damn it. Come on. This used to be so much easier. If you watch my videos of me playing Forager, like, several years ago, for some reason, like, there was no issue with placing land in gaps. But now there just is. For no apparent reason, it's just bugged. I don't know. It's fucking stupid, and I hate it. Should not be like this. It should be so easy to place land. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this is the Fire Galaxy puzzle. I think this is another one of those, which, yeah, it's one of these. So, I think we want to possibly do that, and then do that. I know, but we don't want to do that, because it needs to be like that. Yeah. So, I think if we do that, no, that's not right. I'm going to have to use my brain. Not something I do very often. I'm very bad at using my brain. This is bad. I don't use my brain either. Yeah, no, this is a bit of a nightmare, I'll be honest. Yeah, because it only does the ones that are like directly around it, which is not particularly helpful, even remotely. I probably cheated on this when I did it the first time. Okay. I mean, if I can get them all to turn off, then, you know, I can obviously... Oh, oh. I've almost got all of them to turn off. Oh my god, this is a metric nightmare. Do that. And then lead it over there. Put that in like that. And then that puts that up. If I do this one though, it puts all those up, which is not the most useful thing in the world. God. If I do that, then do that. Shit. It does that. That does that. That puts that on. That puts that on. That turns all those off. We're still left with 3 on though. Oh, how fun. Because you have to do it in like in bits like this. See, and then you would want... See, but then you're stuck because... See, because you wouldn't want this one to be on. Maybe you wouldn't want that one to be on? I don't... See, it's really, really confusing. My energy is like, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Stop bitching. Stop bitching. Can't believe you're using energy for this. See, I could cheat. Okay? I could cheat. I could go on YouTube. I could look up the solution to this. If I walk out of here and come back in, it will reset. But I ain't no cheater. Okay? I'm dumb. And my dumbness is what makes me who I am. So you'll have to put up with my stupidity. Too fucking bad. Too fucking bad, guys. Okay, well, I've completely fucked all of this over here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, I've got 2 rows. Okay, that worked. Hold on. Wait, if I do that... Oh, no, but that turns that one off too. Oh, shit. Oh, man. So close, but no cigar. See, we're so close. See, if I do that... See, if I do that... That turns that one off. And that lets me turn... Oh, no, but that's... Again, it's still... It's this one up here. I mean, if I do that... That does that. That's no good to me, though, is it? No. Do you see what I have to deal with when I have to use my brain? Do you see what I have to deal with? I love these kinds of puzzles, to be honest, said NG. Well, I don't. My brain is not active. My brain is very inactive. I don't know. My brain's usually turned off when I play stuff like this. So, maybe it's just me. Oh, shit. Right, of course. God. It's really sucks. This really, really sucks. Ooh. Trying to work backwards, like from where I actually, like, currently am. Okay. No, but that's no good. Wait. See, because that affects that. And that does that. I feel like what I'm trying to accomplish here is to move all this in a downwards direction. In a way that will let me, like, tidy it up into a corner, right? But it's so hard to do that. Because what we're trying to accomplish is really, really tough. Like, okay, so we've managed to get all of that. So is there any others that are turned off? There's not. Okay, so we've, like, locked it down to this corner down here at this point. But this is such a fucking metric pain, though. Like, we don't really have enough to make this work. See, because now we've got one. We've got one. But we need to make them all come up at the same time. And we can't do that. So... I don't know. This is really, like... This is confounding me. Considering how little I've been sleeping, I would probably struggle with this today too. I mean, I'm literally just brute forcing it. Like, you can tell, obviously, I'm, like, immensely brute forcing this. Just trying to figure it out from scratch. It's really difficult. If I do that... We're locked up in a corner now. So if I do this... See, I can do that. That's not... Yeah, I'm just like, at this point, I'm literally just clicking stuff. Like, I'm probably gonna have to look this up. I I can't spend the next, like, hour of the stream trying to figure this out myself. I literally cannot. It's going to absolutely fucking decimate this stream entirely if I do that. I do have a playlist for all the puzzle solutions for this game that I haven't actually been using. So I'm going to actually consult that for this. Otherwise, I'm going to go fucking mad. Okay, puzzles. We want the Fire Galaxy puzzle. Where are you? Where are you? That's the Fire Temple. Fire Galaxy, here we go. Okay, so it's 1 minute 27, so there is clearly a lot to do here. Okay, so he started with this corner, so that's what we'll start with, and then it's this one, like that, and then this one. And then this one. And then this corner over here. And then second row, third one, like that. And then this one here. And then third row, this one that's closed over here. And then two along, this one. And then this one here. And then this one down here like this. And then the one next to it. And then the one next to that. And then the one next to that. Then he goes down to this row. And does this one. And then the one next to it. And then the one next to that. And then the one next to that. And then the one next to that. And then he goes down to the bottom row, and it's the third one along. And then this. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, so you have to close them all, not turn them all on. Okay, well, I was just being stupid, I guess, but I feel like I would have still taken forever to figure that out, so... Okay, we did it. Oh my god. Solve the Fire Galaxy puzzle. I didn't really solve it, I cheated, but, you know, fucking... Sometimes you just have to do it. Alright, Spirit Orb obtained, thank fuck. Where are we at now? Almost 2 hours streamed. Okay. I'm just monitoring because I'm going to go... I think I'm going to go after 2 hours just very quickly for 5 minutes to grab some cereal or something just to keep me going. I could grab a snack, but cereal is a snack. A cereal snack. Alright, there we go. So we've got the Spirit Orb. Center Vault. Alright, so we can continue to... Oh, right, yeah, there is also the puzzle that's up here as well. This puzzle is... This puzzle is actually quite simple to solve. Basically, on random islands around the map, there is a circle of dots like this with 3 numbers on different sides. And it's just the numbers 1 to 12, basically, to tell you what order to hit these in. I think it might be the same on every file, so I mean, we obviously know that this is 11, this is 5, and this is 4. So let me just yeah, I think it's the same on every file. So That one. That one. This one. And then the bottom one. 5, and then 6. 7. This is apparently 8 down here. 9. 10. We know this one is 11. And so this one is 12. And so it goes. The puzzle has been solved. Awesome. Yay! Apparently that used to be the lunar medallion. Or maybe that was just randomized, I don't know. A guy got something weird from that. Very cool. Sent to a vault. No problem. No problemo. Let me put that down. There we go. I have no desire for cereal anymore after Kellogg's discontinued s'mores. Basically just s'mores cereal. I miss it so bad. Oh, God. I like Weetabix. That's my go-to. It always has been since I was a kid. Oh, I've got messages from friends. I got messages from Mal, from Toby, and from you, NG, as well. Probably just a confirmation message of like, hey, I'm gonna come watch your stream from like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Okay, so we can continue buying the Fire Islands. Just continue solving puzzles, you know. Continue doing all that good jazz. Oh, whoa, oh wow, okay. Oh man, I wish that was closer to the lighthouses. That sucks. I guess I could build a lighthouse next to it. Like just, you know, try and get as much out of those guys as possible. I need great skulls, so. Oh, a free shrine. Very cool. I like getting free shit. Alright, how many lighthouses can I afford to build? No, it's economic, isn't it? How many lighthouses can I afford to build to grind a little bit on these guys? Grinding on that pole. I can build 2. Very nice. Alright, cool. Then I will take every opportunity at my disposal to kill these guys. And get some great skulls. Hey, a couple of free spirit orbs. Never goes amiss. Alright, we can kill these lighthouses now. Don't need to keep them. We're fine. We've done what we needed to do. Give me my shit. Give me my shit. I don't know what this NPC wants down here. Maybe he's just an introduction to shrines. I don't know. There you go. Let's just go down here. What do you want? You make my face hurt with panic. You are comically ugly in a non-funny way. I am not sorry about not liking you. You make my face hurt with okay, bro, like, okay. It's fucking vile. Why would you say that to me? Why would you say that to me? That's so mean. Why is my man so fucking mean, bro? Why has he got to fucking, like, hit me with the ugly like that? That's mean. Hey. Oh my god, he's got an eye. He's got a Kraken's eye. We need way more than that, but it's fine, I don't mind. One eye is better than none. We need quite a few to get what we need, though. Send to a vault. Do I have a space? Do I have a spare space in any of my vaults? I guess I've got a random space in here. I can just stick that in there just so that it's out of the way and protected for now. I do have space in the scrolls here. Oh, by the way, these are the scrolls I was talking about earlier, the star scrolls. They make stars drop where you're standing. So if you do it on the island surrounded by lighthouses, you can get a bunch of star fragments really easily. Also, luck potions, I think, will up the amount of drops you can get. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's how you get a bunch of star fragments easily. We will work on it. We will. Cruel and unusual old ass man. Alright, how many islands have we got left to buy at this point? Do you know, I'm gonna like build a little way down here, I think. If I can convince the game to actually like do that for me. No, don't do that. There we go. Oh man, I can't get it to go down. Balls. I just want to go. Alright, fine. I'll do it the long way. Peanut butter and jelly the long way. The long way. God, wherever these pillars are, they're just in the fucking way and preventing me from doing what I want to do. Sucks. Alright. Let's buy the rest of the lands then. There's only 2 left. 1, which is the temple. And 2, which is the galaxy puzzle. Buy every land. We did it. We did it. We bought every single land that we can possibly buy. Very nice. Alright. Well, let's clean up a little here then. Make sure that we've got like a bit of a clean island to work with. This is the galaxy, one of the galaxy puzzles. I might do it. Actually, I think I might cheat. I might cheat again. Get so sick and tired of it, man. So sick and tired. It's alright. That's fine. I don't think... I'm going to have to go around the long way for this. I'm going to destroy this shrine. I want to take the resources from it. I require resources. Give. Thank you. Alright, let's eat. And we can... Oh. We have like random gems. Oh, okay. Very nice. God, it blocked me. Why would you block me like this? Well, I've done almost every puzzle I can do. Pardon me. Ugh. We'll just go along here and do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, well, I mean, we got pretty far. Just connecting the lands up. We do have to fill it all in eventually. There we go, that'll do. Can't seem to fill in gaps when there's resources around them, which is super duper annoying. Alright, let's check the marketplaces again. Oh, hello. It's a random battery dude. It's fine. He gives free steel, so I'll take it. Oh shit, no. Brother. No. Plastic. Sure. A royal fiber. And some more bombs. We'll take the bombs for finding the secret rooms. We're probably going to do the temples. We are probably going to end up doing them today. And finishing them off. We do need the skeleton thing for something. The skeleton staff from the skeleton dungeon. Alright, cool. We've got all of that stuff. Very nice. I mean, if I took my droids with me, I'd be able to bum rush through these dungeons pretty easily, because they do a lot of damage themselves to enemies. If you got a bunch of them on you, it lags the game a bit, but it does make, like, killing everything a lot easier. That's why they're usually so expensive to make and so expensive to buy, but the economy in this game is so broken, you can make so much money so easily. You can afford to buy a ton of droids, and they wreck everything, so... I mean, I could just take a bunch of droids with me, go into a dungeon. I haven't done I've done the frozen dungeon, right? So, what are the other galaxy puzzles I haven't done? I think there's one up here, like all the way over here. Yeah, this one, the frozen galaxy puzzle. Let's do this one. I Yeah, this one's ridiculous as well. I don't actually know how you're supposed to solve this one. I think there's a method, but I don't actually know it. Let me see. Frozen Galaxy. This one takes, like, no time at all to actually solve when you know what you're doing, apparently. Okay. Zooms in on it like it actually matters. Okay, so each of these has symbols on the screen, and I think it's that one, and then apparently that, and then that. And then that. Okay, and then that. There you go. How you would figure that out, I don't think I've ever known. I think I probably cheated to do that the first time I did it as well. Solve the Frozen Galaxy puzzle. Awarded to those who solve the hardest puzzles. Or cheat and look it up on YouTube. That too. That too. It is what it is. Do you know what, NG? I'm going to go and have that cereal, because it's been 2 hours. When I come back, I'm going to have a little chat with you about, you know, what's been happening the last few months. Because it's been a while since I've actually seen you. And I know we can chat in Discord, but it's always nice to chat on live stream as well, just casually about things. I can smell burnt toast. Am I having a stroke? I hope not. I really hope I'm not having a stroke. That would be... not great. Oh, excuse you? No, stop. Don't do that. My Switch just decided to do stuff on its own. I didn't even press anything. It's just sat behind me and it started a video for no reason. Fucking weird. Just creeping me out, man. Please don't have a stroke. A stalk. Please don't have a stalk. If you misspelt that, like, on purpose, that's really funny. If it wasn't on purpose, it's still really funny. Especially that you did it, like, by accident. Slime sigils. Look, I can make a whole bunch of slime sigils. I can obviously get, like, a bunch of star fragments. If I were to say... oh, shit. Well, just go, fucking bastard. Alright, if I come down here. If I... Oh, wow. Okay, you need to fucking chill, buddy. Like, chill the fuck out. Okay, this is a really small island. It needs to be bigger for the purposes we want it for, eventually. But I think even this is good enough, I think, for now. So, I'll show you as an example. I'll take one star scroll. Just one. Just like that. And I'll also take one luck potion. Just like that. And I believe... oh, no. Excuse you. Okay, there we go. I believe if we... oh, actually, something else we can do. There is enough space here to actually build another lighthouse. It's going to block our view a little, but it will up the amount of resources we can get. So if we do one more lighthouse right there... We're going to be blocked a little in terms of our view, but it's okay. So I believe if we take the luck potion, just one, and then we use the star potion, it makes the star fall... Okay, well, I mean, that's not quite where I wanted it, but it is within the range of the lighthouses. Oh my god, how many star fragments was that? That was over 250 star fragments. I mean, yeah. I did say. I was not expecting that many, but yeah, I did say. All that bonus was definitely paid off. This needs to be larger, though. This is why we need the obliterator more than anything, because it allows us to terraform, which means we can dig all this up and we can just make our own really large area surrounded by lighthouses, because we could dig all the land up that we want and just like build however big of an island we want. But we can't dig anything up without the obliterator. We need it. But you've seen how much it costs. It costs a fuck ton. I mean, we will get more resources eventually, so you know we will be able to build more cosmic steels. We need 20 cosmic steels, which is a lot. I'm not even sure we can build 10. I mean, void steels right now, we have lots of great skulls, and we are like, the thing is, the max we can build right now is 11. With all the resources we've got, we can build 11. That's it. That's all we can build. Now I guess we can build that. We might get doubles from some of them. It is possible. Right now I think we only have one void steel. So yeah, we only have one void steel. So we are really not in the best of places for farming that right now. I don't recall. I think one of the bosses is a skeleton boss, which obviously lets us get lots of great skulls, I think. Yeah, this guy here. But obviously we do need to get our attack up. That's one of the main things we need to do. Maybe that's something we should use the spirit orbs for. We've got maximum stamina and hearts. I don't know. I don't know. Because it wants you to get the nuclear sword. Do I don't have any... Wait, I can make nuclear machinery. I can make one nuclear machinery. Just don't know. I might have to look at goal 6. I might have to see what's in goal 6. But you know what, for now, what have you said in chat? My keyboard is just messed up. You'll probably notice at some point, haha. It double presses keys a lot or switches shit around. Holy fuck, 271. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Alright. You know what? To save myself the potential trouble, because I'm not going to be gone for long, like 10 minutes maybe, max. But I don't want to, like, end up having something happen while I'm just sort of sitting there. So I'm going to go back to main menu for a minute, while I pop downstairs and have some cereal. I will be back. Just chill, wait around. I know you're patient, NG. Oh, ooh, man. 2 hours in, it's crazy. Alright. I will be right back. Oh, I saw what you wrote. I'm going to take a small break and get more coffee and stuff too. See you when you're back. Yep. Catch you in like 10 minutes. Hi, I'm back. Oh, I've just been spending the last couple of minutes just reading the progress guide again. There is a lot in Goal 5. Holy shit, there's a lot in Goal 5. Or is it Goal 6? Sorry, I think it's Goal 6. It's just so much. There's so much in this goal. It's Goal 5 out of 8. Yeah, there is a lot. There is a lot in this goal. It wants us to fill in most of the empty land, like in the world, which, yeah, I mean, that's, you know, we also should be doing like all of the dungeons and stuff, so maybe that's something to aim for. We will need to do sigils at some point, eventually. Also, I was reminded by reading it, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use the spirit orbs to get health, and then spend that health at the Dark Altar to get a max damage upgrade, because max damage from a Dark Altar will actually give you more than the damage upgrade you get from spirit orbs, like, alone. So, and you need to do that until you've got like a bunch of damage to do, like to kill slime, sigil slimes with. And then you can keep getting spirit orbs and keep upgrading until you're so powerful you can one-hit kill. And then at that point you can do what you want with spirit orbs. So yeah, there is definitely some stuff to be done. I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to grab my bots. I'm going to grab these guys. There we go. They're going to slow the game down by a fair margin. It's just the nature of the beast. That's just... The game does not want to run very particularly well when you've got loads of bots out. But it will help out, inevitably. Do I have any more bots, or was that all the bots I had? I feel like I had more bots. Maybe not. Maybe that's all of the droids. Yeah. Let me I need to just like dig things up here. You can't really see what you're doing very well, you know, when there's like so many bots around. I think they do kill enemies. That's like their big thing that they do. God, we move so slow. There you go. Oh, come on. These fucking animals are everywhere. Okay, let's fill in the gaps. Oh, no. I'm running out of health again. Oh, running out of stamina again. Oh. I think NG's back. God, that's a fucking lot. Yeah, well, you can see how much the game is lagging. This game cannot handle all these droids on console very well. But you do need them. They are very important to have. They do a lot of damage. I fucking hate these animals, bro. They are everywhere. They annoy the shit out of me. There we go. Alright. I mean, we're slowly filling in the gaps. And in the meantime, we're digging out resources. God, I'm just killing all these guys. Fuck them. They're everywhere. I felt like I had, like, more bots, you know? Maybe I was just being stupid. Maybe I was just being retarded. Got our work cut out for us in filling in all these gaps, to be honest. There we go. Okay. You guys good? You guys killed everyone? Are you happy? There we go. Slowly filling it all in. We can't even get to the fucking edges of the world, dude. Trying my absolute damnedest here to like fill it all in. It's going to be so difficult to fill all this in. This game just does not want to do the thing. There we go. Filled all that. Oh god, where am I? I don't know where I am. There's too many things. I've got 7 void steel. Need so much more. There we go. Oh, it's so laggy. It's so laggy and I can't see where I am. Oh god, guys, please. Oh my god. Okay, I dodged that apparently. Oh, these guys do a lot of damage though. Okay, let me I'm gonna sell some of my food. Oh my goodness gracious. I said something the second you came back. Wow. Wow. Send to vault. Sell. It wants us to upgrade to like top hearts and top stamina. We've already got top stamina. We don't really need to use that many orbs for hearts. And then basically we're just using them to make hearts and then try and get the bonus that gives us extra damage from the Dark Altar. There's a lot of things we need from the Dark Altar, actually. It gives us suggestions, so maybe we'll do that now. Maybe we'll do that in a bit. I just want to fill in some gaps first. It's like my main goal here. Oh god, there's so many of you. So many of you. I'm dying from how many of you there are, please. Oh, help. Alright, we're just gonna put them... We're just gonna put them where we can put them. Oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think I've got rid of them all. Oh, thank you. Okay. Jeez, there's so many. So many. Alright, so let me just check and see. How many orbs do I have? I have 17, so I think I have more than enough to do this. So basically, the Dark Altar is down in the fire biome. Ours is here. Here it is. So, the Dark Altar will always use health. It will eat like one permanent max health to give you a buff, but you can obviously get that health back with spirit orbs. And the idea is to use that to the best of your ability to get as many bonuses as you can to try and put yourself in a position to fight slimes so that you can get more out of the slimes. So, also, I'm drawing, so I'll probably lurk a little, but I am listening. That's fine, chat, lurk, do what you want, NG. It's totally, totally up to you. Okay. Dark Altar. You will get a random selection of buffs. Use all your future spirit orbs. After you reach max energy and max health. Okay, so let's reach max health. Let's reach max health. First and foremost. So let's use these. Let's get our health up. We're going to use 6 more of these. Because there's only 3 rows of hearts total. Okay. There we go. Then another one. Use again. Sweet. 3 more. Perfect. Use again. And then 1 more. There we go. And now we can use the Dark Altar. Permanently increases max damage by 1. And Avarice. Gain a bunch of coins and gems. Yeah, we don't want Avarice. It's Wrath that we want. So we take the hit for Wrath, right? So that ups our damage by 1, which is apparently better than what you get by just using the orb to upgrade damage. So, right, so now oh, sorry. Now we just get back the heart that we just lost. And we can go again. And we could take another Wrath. I don't know if we take Madness. Wrath, Terminator, Hermetics, Madness, Doom. Wait, what's it say? I would prioritize them. Okay, so Wrath is the top. Wrath is what you want. Instantly level up 3 times. Yeah, no. So we take Wrath again. Because that's like a lot more damage, which is what we need. So yeah, we take the heart again. Avarice, gain a bunch of gems and coins. Instantly level up 3 times. Gain a bunch of coins and gems. Probably not. We'll take instantly level up 3 times since, you know, we are almost at top level, so we might as well. Okay. So let's just buy... We've got 3 more skills. We can buy the rest of these, basically. There we go. Almost got all the skills. Unlocks cook pot, sugar, mayo, cheese. Farming structures work faster. Railroads. We'll take railroads. And then we'll take the one that unlocks all the cooking. Not that we need it, but there you go. Sweet. Awesome. So now... I'm just going to double check something, actually. Wrath is supposed to upgrade by 1, right? You really only need 1 to 2 rows of hearts, so it's probably a good idea to use a number of yours to look for Wrath and Terminator. Okay. I mean, we can keep going. Let's use. Get a heart. Hermetics and challenge. What is Hermetics? Gain a bunch of potions. It mostly wants you to get Terminator, but we can... Hermetics is apparently good to have too, so we'll take that. Okay, that's fine. This is what it wants us to do, so... if we use this... I'm just going to check something. It says permanent damage increase, but it increases your damage by less than what you get out of the Demon Altar, or the Dark Altar, which is kind of shit. Termination. Druids. Gain droids and grenades. Oh, they call it Terminator, but it's Termination. Sure. I get droids and grenades. I got a droid out of that. Minery. Very cool. Alright. Let's just keep going until we have, like, you know, 0 orbs left, basically. Just use them all up to try and get what we need. Oh, there we go. Termination and another damage increase. We definitely want the damage increase. It's going to help a lot. Okay. Yep, get the damage back. Do this again. Avarice and Doom. Gain a bunch of demonic magic scrolls. Doom and... Okay, Avarice is actually less important than Doom. So it says Doom is more important to take if you get it. Alright, sure. Take that. Alright, we've got 5 more. I don't know that I'm actually going to allow myself to go down to 2 rows of hearts. I might see what I can do with my damage after this. Alright, there's a heart. Again. Gluttony and Termination again. Gluttony is way down the line from Terminator. Terminator is the second most important. I think because it gives you droids and the game wants you to have as many droids as possible. Hey, Wolf on the Moon. That's cool. Love to see it. Alright. Keep going, keep going. Get another permanent increase. Another Termination. Sure. Take another droid. Alright. Almost there. We have upped our damage. We have upped our damage by a fair amount. Doom, a bunch of magic scrolls, or Madness. Which of these is more important again? Madness comes before Doom. You know what? Like, I'm 1 level away from max level, so I'm actually just gonna take Doom. Really, really not necessary at this point. Okay. We're going to do this one more time, I think. Gluttony and avarice. Gain a bunch of food or gain a bunch of coins and gems. Avarice is apparently better than gluttony, so we'll just take avarice. That's fine. Money and gems. Alright. Okay, well, I mean, we upped our damage by a bit, so that's fine. And we'll get more spirit orbs. There are more in the game still left to grab, so we will get more. Yeah. We'll get the heart upgrade again. Alright. We've done what we can. Where can we store these droids? I need somewhere to put these things. We'll put one of you there. We'll put one of you on there. We'll put one of you there, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the droids. Okay. Cool, because you need the droids to do the grinding thing. So, let me, there's a wandering trader around, so I'm just going to go and find him. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I'm actually insta-gibbing these guys now. Oh, there he is. Can I get him from down here? No, I can't. Okay, that sucks. Can I... There we go, I can link it up. Oh, more legendary gems. Sure. Take those. Alright. Very nice. Center vault. Center vault. And center vault. We also have a lot of EMP grenades. Okay. I can build a third shrine. I can build 3 shrines around here, to be honest. I can build another one right next to this one up here, just in case. Yeah, I got plenty. Can more than afford it. Alright, cool. More opportunities for good stuff, you see. More opportunities for merchant. Industrious, sure, we'll take. Scholar, sure. And this one over here... Fucking excavator. Alright, fine, sure, whatever. What are you saying in the chat? Hold on. You must hoard all the gems like the dragon lover you are. Oh, God. Look how much damage I do. How much fucking damage I do. It's insane. Hold on, I'm just going to repair this. Don't want to destroy my own fucking shrine from my own hubris here. I do so much damage now because of those Wrath upgrades. I don't know how much it's going to help with fighting the slime. I could test it and see. But, you know, there's no guarantee it's going to go particularly well, especially after the first time we tried. With droids, it will help because droids will obviously do a whole bunch of damage. So, alright. Just collect a whole bunch of crap. There we go. There we go. Oh. We get all sorts of drops from digging. I wish I got merchant, man. Alright. God, damage is literally what does it, isn't it? So much fucking damage. This is why we want to complete the dungeons as well, because we want all the spirit orbs we can get for free in order to get as many of these potential Wrath upgrades as possible. So, alright, what we getting now? Scholar or Hoarder? I'll take Scholar. Merchant. Yeah, I'll take Merchant. Can make some money. And you... I don't think double merchant works. I don't think double merchant works, but whatever. Alright, let's sell all of the gold and all of the iron. Let's sell... well, actually, let's not sell the gems. I'm going to send those to the vault. Sell the fucking eggs. Sell the eggs. You have to sell the eggs. Sell the beets as well. And the citruses. I'll sell the slime. as well, sure. We have one level. One level to go before we, like, get all of the skills. Okay, can you guys just fucking die, please? There's so many of you. Stop breeding. Jeez. You guys are absolutely killing me here. Alright. I'm just thinking. Oh, God. Why can't I get past this? Is it because of this tree? It is. Fucking tree was in the way. Absolute piss take. Absolute piss take, blood. You die. I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm doing a lot of damage. It's great. It's very good. Any more sigils that I can grab, potentially? As an electronic, I'll take that, sure. And some leather. I like myself some free leather. Fucking cows and chickens in my way. Oh, that was void stone. I need more void stone to make void steel. Okay, no, nothing else. It's fine. We've made all the void steel we can. Okay, we've made 12. How many more can we make? We can make another 3. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make another 3. I am going to... Hold on, those are worth 2. Those are also worth 2, so we'll sell those. I'm going to heal up. Guess what we're going to do, boys? We're going to do the dungeon. We're going to do the dungeon. It's going to happen. I could sell these bones. And these arrows as well. Money, money, money. As Mr. Krabs would say. Awesome. Alright, yeah, I think we're definitely going to do the dungeons at this point. It would be remiss of us not to. Given that we've just given ourselves massive damage boosts, we can probably kill all those things in the dungeon really easily. There's a couple of dungeons to do, actually. I just need to double check. There's the skeleton dungeon. There is the fire dungeon down there. Have we done this one? Why is it not ticked off if we did it? They're supposed to get ticked off when you do them. Because we did the frozen one as well. Done that one. We've done that. Oh, it did get ticked off. So we haven't done this one. This is another galaxy puzzle we haven't done. With the potential of a spirit orb for doing it. Alright, let's go do that then. Let's go see if we can get a spirit orb. Oh, God. There we go. One hit wonder. One hit kill. I'm killing everything. Killing everything in sight. Oh, it's this one. Okay, this requires a bottle of water, a fish, and 2 other items. I don't remember what they are. I'm going to have to look it up. Oh, Nix. Morning. Morning. Hi, Cocoa. I'm at work again, so just popping by to say hello. You're always welcome to pop by and say hello, Nix. If ever a day comes where you find yourself not working on a Sunday, you are welcome to sit and chat and have a load of fun. But if you got to work, you got to work, buddy. It's a Sunday. Most of us like to have Sunday off. So, but some people like to work Sunday. So, right, okay. I'm going to need those 4 items. Bottled water, a raw fish, just 1 raw fish. And then 2 other things that I can't remember off the top of my head. So let me take the 1 fish. We need a single bottled water. And then I need to remind myself what the other 2 items are, because otherwise I'm going to fucking lose it. Alright, let's see. It's the graveyard one, right? No, that's the skull. Ah, here we go. Gotcha. Let's see. Paper and a golden key. That's right. Paper and a golden key. I have a paper. I have paper. So it's just a golden key that I need. 1 gold key. How do you make a gold key? I think you need an anvil for that. No, not that. Yeah. No, not that either. Yeah, 1 gold key. 1 single gold key. And that's it. Alright, now let's go. Oh god. Let me through. Let me in. Let me in. Where am I going? Oh, it's down there. I've gone the long way round. Oh. Hold on. Oh, there's ores and resources everywhere. They're getting in my way. Go away. Alright. Good luck with your shift, said NG. You pronounce cocoa so interesting to me. Kaiser said thank you. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Alright. Let me just make sure I do this right. Okay, so this is water. Put water on here. Just like that. Each of these signs like gives you a thing. Gentle enough to soothe the skin, strong enough to break stone. Water. What force and strength cannot get through, I with my teeth can do. Oh, I think this is the key. Just double checking. Yeah. Yeah, it's the key. Boom. There we go. And then this one is I can fall from great heights and live, but submerged in water I die. This one's paper. And then this is alive without breath, cold as death, never thirsty, always drinking. No, not that. Stop that. Fish. There we go. Hooray! Take my gems, and I'm probably going to get a spirit orb for this too. Oh, actually, no, it'd be. Oh, yeah, no, I would. I get the seal, but I also get a. Yeah, I get an orb. So I can gamble at the dial halter again. Awesome. All right, well that's another one complete. I gotta head out. Actually, I wanted to stay the whole stream, but I gotta go out with my family for a little bit. But definitely message me after stream if you want, of course, and we can talk more when I'm back. Well, thank you for joining me for all this time, NG. You've been here for fucking almost 3 hours. That's commendable as fuck. Just sitting here chatting away. I really appreciate it. I mean, obviously, I'm just basically like I'm not planning to finish the game or anything today. There's probably going to be like 2 or 3 more streams of this, and that's just a guess because it could be more. I don't know, because there's a lot to do, and it's a bit of a grind in some places, so, you know. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Slowly but surely. Man, these guys are still needing a lot of hits. Alright, let's try the Dark Altar. We got to roll and see what we get. Hermetics or Doom? Which of these was more important again? Hermetics is more important than Doom, apparently. Yeah, gaining a bunch of potions. Alright. Fine. Could have got Wrath, but we didn't. It is what it is. Let me get our health back. There we go. Cool. Really? You guys are a pain in my ass. You know that. You're fucked. Oh, you cheeky fucks. You cheeky little fucks. Alright. Pardon me. I am going to clear my inventory out a little here. Send to vault on all of these. Ooh. Sell. Sell. Oh, the leather can go to a vault. Can sell the wheat as well. I don't care for it. More drops, more gems. Oh, you son of the bitches. Get out of here. There's too many of you. Oh, there's another one of the drops, the Kapalas there. Forgot about those. My great skulls, which I don't have many of. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of in a weird position right now. In Hellfire glyphs. XP gain increase. Yes, so useful when I'm almost fully leveled. Thanks, game. Really appreciate you. Alright. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to do, like, what's left in terms of dungeons. Oh my god. Buddy, die. Thank you. I think we'll be totally fine. So let me just double check something. Just double check. Let's start with the fire temple. Oh, actually, you know what we can do? I can do a thing. Have I got almost 200k stone? That's insane. Who needs that much stone? Okay. We're gonna do the skeleton dungeon. Oh, shiza. You guys are spawning in everywhere now. Okay, so the skeleton dungeon is there. There it is. So we just need to get up to it. There we go. And in we go. And I think it wants us to follow over here, first and foremost. Yeah, because there's a cracked wall over here. So we want to get this one first. Perfect. Get some gems out of that. Get some gems in ya. There we go. Can light up torches. Okay, so I'm just going to monitor here. I'm a monitoring boy. Oh, I should have brought droids with me. What am I thinking? Oh, okay. That room. Alright. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back out quickly. I am going to go grab my droids. Because I feel like they're going to come in handy. What did I get them all for if I'm not going to use them, you know what I mean? They make killing everything so much easier. Alright. We got to go all the way back over to home base to grab them all. Alright, start with Minery. And then my wolf dude, him. Toothless, the bee. And then all these guys that have been slapped over here. Alright. I'm gonna need all of you. There we go. I've got all of them. I'm pretty... Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. Now I've got all of them, I think. I am moving very slow. We're just working our way. Alright, come on, guys. Slow but steady wins the race. Slow but steady wins the race. Alright, in we go. Alright. Hopefully you guys will do me justice here. Okay. So as it stands, these guys are probably going to do most of the work for us. Oh hey. They open up the chests as well. How nice. I think we're trying to find a room with 5 braziers. That's one of the things that it wants us to do. We'll get there. I do very much feel like I'm in a Zelda dungeon right now. Am I still under the effects of a luck potion, or have I just lost my mind? That's definitely a demon altar room, that's for sure. Oh, that just wraps around on itself, okay. Yeah, that's certainly not the room I was looking for. Alright. Oh, well, that's an end with gems. Alright, let's just go up here then. See where we end up. At least these guys are killing everyone for me. It helps. I can see a boss room. Oh, hello. Ah, here we go. Okay. So where are we going from here? Okay, down and to the right, like this. Here we go. Yeah, on this U right here. There we go. That's the second secret room. Just keeping things clean here. Okay, it says to follow the path. And yeah, here we go. Here's another one. There we go. Perfect. I think that's all the secret rooms in the fire temple. So we're literally just like looking for the exit now. I mean, there you go. There's the skeleton rod, the necro rod. Use it to summon skeletons. We do need to find the actual boss. I love that sound. Sound of skeletons getting absolutely fucking murked. It's a beautiful sound. Oh, there you go. There's another blue chest up there. No idea what's in it, but I guess we'll find out. At some point, we'll manage to get to it. There you go. There we go. Complete the skull maze. Awarded only to those who beat the skull maze. And a spirit orb. Very nice. And it chucks us back outside. No problem. We can roll at the Dark Altar again. I suppose, like, I could attempt to kill a slime at this point. I don't know, like, if it's going to be a good idea or not. I don't really know. I mean, I have plenty of potions, so I could, you know, buff myself up a little, maybe. Which of these potions actually does the job of, like, buffing you up? There's Thunderstrike, Dragon Filter, Greedy Mixture, Anna's Delight, Wisdom Drought. I feel like Blood Fury Cocktail, probably. Right, I am going to grab a Slime Sigil. Just one. Actually, no, sorry, it's the Beat Sigil, isn't it? Was it the Slime or the Beat Sigil? Shit, I have completely forgotten. Hold on. Hold the phone. It is the Slime Sigil. Take the Slime Sigil. Take the Slime Sigil. So if we go to our little island of space slowness, so much slowdown. Alright, if you guys could, like, you know, finish off here so that the game is not slow, that would be great. Thanks. I really appreciate you guys. Alright. Attacks deal double damage, killing things causes explosions. Alright, cool. Well, let's see what happens then if I summon Monsieur Slime. Okay, I mean, he's taking a lot of damage. He is taking a lot of damage. Oh god, can you... Oh god, okay, he does do a lot of damage when he does hit you. There we go, he's dead. Alright, I mean, we had to do a little bit of extra work there, but that did actually succeed. We got legendary gems from that, I think, too. God, I don't even know what I got from that. I found myself very confused there. Alright, well, I can heal back up anyway. There's a fairy right here. Okay, well, that worked out as better than I expected. We got 4 spirit orbs, just like I wanted out of that. And obviously, you can use the spirit orbs to gamble. And, you know, you can make more slime sigils, too. They're very easy to make. Yeah, slime sigils, literally just electronics, jelly, and star fragments. Although we do need the electronics for other stuff, but, I mean, you know, the more damage we can do, the better. We've basically got, like, 4 more opportunities now to roll the Demon Altar. So, oh god, these guys are so fucky. Okay, I gotta put you guys down for a moment, okay? You guys need to chill out. There we go. Fucking animal in the way, stop. Okay, they're all gone. Oh, fucking hell. Finally. Finally. So much damage. Alright. Avarice and Doom. Hold on. Doom comes before avarice, so I'll take Doom. Alright, let's just keep going. Hermetics and Doom again. Hermetics is more important. That's a bunch of potions. Sure. How much can we heal up again? We can heal up 5. So we can do 3 more. Termination and Wrath. Wrath is more important than Termination, right? So we take Wrath for sure. Wrath again. Absolutely. And Wrath again, baby. Hell yeah. Damage for days. I love it. I want it. Alright. We did it. We just got 3 more Wraths, which is very, very good, because that's a lot more damage that we can do the next time we fight a slime. We've got to do some other dungeons. We did a little test, okay? We did a little testing. We do a little testing here. Yep, use that again. Get another heart. And then 1 more. Another heart. There we go. Got it all back. I got it all back. Okay. I got to put some things away. Center vault. Center vault. I kind of want to get Merchant again. I'm going to see if I can get Merchant to show up on one of the shrines up north. God, there's just so much crap everywhere. Stop it. Oh my god, things explode. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's, oh my god. Explosions. So many explosions. Oh god. Is that because of the potion that I drank? I think it is, isn't it? Oh my god, please. There you go. Too many items. Alright, let's check the shrines. Hey, Merchant! Fucking perfect. Alright, let's sell the meat, the beet, and the elite. Sell the ores. Sell the eggies, the eggy boys. Sell the cactuses. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just need to have a little think. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay. Can't believe we could just make so many of these. Let me check the marketplace. No. Oh, it's about to reset. Fuck, that's not optimal, is it? Oh, nuclear sludge. Give. Oh god, it's gonna reset. I haven't got time. Oh, sorry. Oh, here we go. There's a sigil. Sure. Skeleton sigil. Another raw steel. More great skulls. We need those to make our void steel, so the more the game gives me, the better. Bottled oil. Oh, glass. Might actually take that, to be honest. And that as well. There we go. Alright, let's pack everything away here. Send to vault. Send to vault. Send to vault. Send to vault. Alright. Merchant is still active. Oh, right. I forgot about this as well. Send that to vault as well. Merchant is still active, so let's just sell the few stupid things that we can. Did I just get a random paper from somewhere? Okay. God, you guys are ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Fuck off. Guys are absolutely fucking ruining me here. Guys are ludicrous. Alright, where am I at in terms of like, oh my god, I've got 30,000 obsidian. That's a lot of obsidian. If I sold that, I could make a lot of money. I don't know that it'd be enough to level me up. Probably not. It would give me a little boost, but I need so much XP, so I don't think it's going to give me all the boost I need. What's the other dungeon I needed to do? I've done the... Yeah, I've done that now. I've done that. I've done that. That was the fire dungeon, right? Oh, no, yeah, there it is. Fire temple. Yeah, we haven't done the fire temple yet. So we need to go do the fire temple. Again, good idea to maybe bring stuff with us. Also, we've got the skeleton thing now. We've got the skeleton thing. Like, we can, you know, we can make like a whole bunch of skeletons and just kill them with droids. That's something that you can do with this. You can also upgrade it just like anything. I forget where you upgrade it. It's not in here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's what those two items were. Railroad and locomotive. I knew they had to be somewhere. There we go. Yeah. Blizzard Rod and Death Rod. Yeah, Death Rod, that's the upgrade. You need Sphinx. You need the Sphinxes to upgrade it. I should have known. Should have fucking known. Oh, and you need the frozen squids to upgrade the Blizzard Rod. Of fucking course you do. Of fucking course you do. Yeah, well, you know what? Once we get the obliterator, we can do that easily, so... I should have fucking known. I should have fucking known. There's one more item in here. And I think it's like one other tool that we haven't unlocked yet. Yeah, there's like 2 tools we haven't unlocked. One is definitely the obliterator and the other would be the fire rod. Man. Alright, well, we're going to have to do the fire rod thing, so... well, I need to grab my droids. I need to take my droids with me. They're very useful to have, don't you know? They may slow the game down like fuck, but they're very useful. Oh, come on, bro. No, don't do that. I absolutely hate all of these animals being around. It pisses me off so much. Okay, you guys. Work with me. Oh, God, the game slows down so much when you're trying to use all these droids. Alright, guys, chill out. Chill the fuck out for 2 seconds. Oh, God. Slowly making my way. Let me in. Alright, I'm down. Oh, fuck. Oh, God damn. Alright, we're here, we made it. Oh, bless me, Jesus. We're in. Oh my fuck, we made it. Okay, we're in the fire temple, we've done it. Holy fuck. Alright, let's heal up. I think we're ready to roll. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for hidden rooms and whatnot. At least I don't have to worry about, like, any of the enemies in here. Oh boy. You guys are a nightmare, you know that. Oh, there we go. So many fucking enemies. Can I... If I just... Oh, okay, no, that doesn't do what I thought it would. Oh. Well, there you go, that's literally just it. Apparently. Oh, what is in here? Okay. So what in the world are you guys about? There is a broken wall down here, so I will take that while my opportunity is here. There you go. More gems. What in the world do I do with you? I can't even begin to fathom. Hold on. I will look this up because I genuinely don't know. There you go. Got ya. Okay. I'm watching. It's a patience game. We're being patient. Nothing wrong with a little bit of patience. Ah, there's a secret room back this way as well that we missed. It's down here. There we go. Cool. Another secret room achieved. It goes up to this room, goes in there, grabs the blue key. Oh, I guess we can't do whatever is in that room yet? Oh yeah, it's like a Doom map. You have to go back. The blue door is back. Oh shit, I dodged that. Your man dodged. Alright. I guess there's just stuff going on. Hold on. Okay. I'm guessing... Okay, well there's a green door, so I'm guessing we can't... We need a key for that. And I'm guessing that key is up here somewhere. Oh, Jesus, okay. There's a lot going on in here, evidently. Oh, God. I'm getting hit. I mean, I can heal. There is nothing stopping me from healing. I have plenty of stuff to heal with. Oh, boy. What in the world is this here? Okay. Okay. We must go down to this door for a green key. And I guess the green key lets us unlock the green door. But where is the green door? I have lost track of the green door. Ah, here, there we go. And thus we obtain the fire rod, okay. And I guess the fire rod lets us break through these vines. Hooray. Vines. There will be a boss key, evidently. I like the music that plays. It's very chill. Despite the fact we're in a temple. Well, there's the boss key. Ah, there's also a secret room. Cool. Don't know how many other secret rooms are in the game that we haven't done. Maybe there was some in the Frozen or the desert one, maybe, or I don't know, actually. Ah, I see. We can light all of these. And it gets us some gems. Cool. We're going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. Ah, yes. Another door. Ah, and I see the crack in the wall. Sweet. How many more of those are there? I guess we'll find out. Okay. So I want to put one down there. And then that one. And the middle one. And then middle, right, left. Don't know how you'd figure that out. But sure. And is that it? Is there no more secret rooms? No, I already found that one. Nope, that seems to be it. Now we just go fight the boss. Alright. Fine. That's the way we're rolling. I mean, you know, just fucking hit him until he's dead. The droids take him out. Sweet. Complete the fire temple. Very nice. Use it to increase your stats. I know what it's for. Alright. Very neato. Where are we at now in stream time? 3 hours and 22 minutes. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need to put all of these bots away now. They are so slowing everything down to the point that I can barely move. Oh god. The game is struggling. The game is struggling. Alright. You guys sit tight. Oh. Why is there always animals next to my fucking buildings? They make it so hard. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna breathe for a second, okay? I'm gonna breathe. I need to breathe right now. So, we now have... Okay, there's one thing we haven't completed, which I think is the seal for completing the museum. And then there's an artifact, and I'm pretty sure that artifact is for getting enough void steel for that fucking NPC. But I'm not sure, like, do they take the material from you, or do they just check that you have it? I think they take it from you, because, man, I don't know if I want to give my void steel away to that fucking guy, considering how much I've spent on it. I mean, I could make more later down the line, but, like, for right now, damn. Like, I'm out of void stone, bro. Like, I need void stone to make more. I can make 6, I think, as long as I had the void stone, but I need 30 void stone, which I don't have. There's no wandering trader out right now. These are about to reset, so I can check them. I am going to kill this guy. There we go. Alright. A reset was in order. Void stone. Perfect. We can make 3. We can make fucking 3. An animal law. No. Steel. Yeah, the training dummy lets us see how much damage we do. If I can find somewhere to actually place the thing. There we go. Okay, so, oh, fuck. I didn't really want to do that. I'll tell you what we can do. You can put it next to the Dark Altar, just so that you have, like, a place to test out your damage after every time you upgrade. So, if we... There we go. Get rid of that. There we go. There we go. So we're doing 11.50 at the moment. So I don't know what the recommendation is for total. I think the video I watched said like 30, I think maybe. Yeah, 20 or 30. Well, obviously every time you get Wrath it gets up to by 1. So it's at 11.50 now. If we get 9 more Wraths we'll be at 20. Yeah, it's a bit of a bind. We'll get there though. We'll get there. We have a Spirit Orb, so we can try Challenge or Avarice. Ugh, good God, that's annoying. Hold on. See you later, said Casus. See you all. It was a fun stream. I'm happy to hear your voice again. To be honest, it's very pleasant to me. Oh, that's really sweet. She said that like fucking 40 minutes ago. Hope you both have a good day. And then Casus said you too. Yeah, that was like fucking 35 minutes ago. I missed all that. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna read the Forager guide again. Just bear with me, okay? Okay, it does literally suggest just using all the slime sigils at this point. So, between the two of these, Avarice is apparently one to take more than Challenge, so we'll take Avarice. Fine. Whatever. Use... Get that heart back. I gotta fucking clear out my inventory a bit here because I got too much going on. Alright, demon horns, fuck you, go away. Sell those. Send those to the vault. Sell those. Sell those. Send it to the vault. Clear out this ridiculous inventory. Sell. 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 There we go. Money, XP, whatever. It's all the same to me. It's all good. Alright. So, yeah, I guess we can just start doing what we were doing, really. I think we will need to get the droids, though. We can't do it without the droids. But we can totally do the slimes. Blood Fury cocktail seemed to be very, very helpful. So if we use the Blood Fury cocktails especially to do this, we have plenty. Yeah, we have 27. So if we just take one, and then we need the slime sigils. So we'll take all but one. We'll put one back. We'll keep one just as a signature. Alright, so I'm going to need all my droids. All of them. Right. Yep. Take all my droids. Game's going to slow down a lot. But we need them. Okay. Slow-mo. It's slow mode. There we go. I think we've got all of them. Now we just move down. Alright. So... okay. Let's just let them do their thing for a moment. Clear up the space. Okay, you guys happy now? You guys happy? You done your thing? Okay, right. So let's drink the Blood Fury cocktail. And that'll last for 7.5 minutes, which is more than long enough to do what we want to do here. So we just use a slime sigil. And we get cracking. We get cracking on killing a Slime King. Come on, guys. Help me out here. I need you to do some damage. That's alright. It's fine. Boom. There we go. Easy. You get legendary gems from that too. And we got quite a few, so nice. I do need to worry a little bit because I don't want my my lighthouses being destroyed. I think we're all right. I think we're fine. Okay, are you guys all happy? Are you happy here? I'm going to summon another one now. There we go. Alright, come on guys. I need you to help me out here. Swordmaster. Kill 3 enemies or more with a single sword slash. Alright, come on. There we go. Easy. Easy. So many sigils, man. And legendary gems. It's good to get those drops too. I mean, as many as you can get, I guess. You know, because the more you get, the more you can get Wrath, and the more you can do more damage, and the more you can kill. All of it's useful. Do you know, I'm going to do 2 more, and then I think I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna like use what I have, because we're gonna have like 16 spirit orbs at that point. All right, come on, guys, help me out here. Gotta do my damage. Come on. Oh, he's doing quite a bit of damage. Oh god, he's gonna destroy my... Okay. He almost destroyed my ship. Oh god, alright. Everyone happy? My buildings are regenerating, they're okay. Everyone's okay. Everyone's alright. Everything's regenerated. Sweet, okay. And then one more time. Boom. Alright. Come on, guys. Oh, God. Wow, that's a lot of damage. There we go. Oh, God. Alright. Ah. Perfect. Happy days. Oh, God. Alright, you guys are doing your thing again. I need you guys to fuck off, please. There we go. Okay, they're all gone. Oh my god. Alright, we did it. So, holy balls. That was a lot. That was a hell of a lot. Hold on, I'm just gonna... There we go, you die. Obviously, like, I'm probably doing a bit more damage. Yeah, I'm doing 12.50, which is one above. That's all the Blood Fury Cocktail adds is one damage. Oh, God. We can afford to lose a lot. We've got 16 Spirit Orbs. We can basically, like, gamble 16 times, basically. Well, 15 times. But with any luck, we'll get a lot of Wrath. Wrath is great. Among all the other things that we need to do at the Dark Altar as well, so... Let's see. Doom and Wrath. Easy. There we go. That's another one. So now we'll do 13, yeah. One extra. Again. Another Wrath. Fucking, yeah, absolutely. Now we're going to do 14. Although it's technically 13, because we're getting the extra one from the potion at the moment, but... another one, maybe? No, Avarice and Madness. Let me... Madness is suggested over Avarice, which is instantly level up. I mean, gain a bunch of coins and gems. I'll take the level up. That just means that we're max level now. We're done. It's over. Gluttony and Hermetics. Hermetics is... yeah, that's the one that's suggested. Okay. Alright, cool. Another one. Hermetics and Termination. Termination is better because you get droids and grenades. Oh, look, it's a balloon. Wolfie. Wolfie the balloon. Alright. Fucking fair enough. Hermetics and Challenge. Alright, we'll take Hermetics again. Cool. Alright, let's put the balloon away. Let's get our health back and we'll keep gambling. I mean, you know, the more Wrath we can get, the better. So... Oh, it's so slow. It's so slow. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to put the slime sigils back for the moment, since I'm not going to be using them for the second. Alright, let's get our hearts back. Permanent damage increase, so useless. Alright, well, we can gamble 9 more times, and we can level up and get our final level, which is, well, long time coming, let's be honest. Farming structures work faster. Hooray, we did it. Congratulations. Every single skill. The entire skill tree line, all done. That was a main goal. Do 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 do. We should aim to finish the museum at some point. Possibly. But learn every skill. Beautiful. There it is, skillful. Learn every skill. Avarice and Wrath. Woo! We love Wrath. We love Wrath. Like I'm doing 15. It's technically 14, but yeah. Doom and Avarice again. Doom is suggested over Avarice. I'll take Doom then. Sure. Just gives you demon scrolls. I don't find them the most useful, I guess, but you could sell them maybe? I don't know. Termination or Avarice. Hey, Termination's another droid, sure. Oh my god, that's a fat fucking bee. Jeez. Alright. Let's get our health up a little. Yep. I'm gonna have to remind myself, like, how much damage is recommended, like, for max. Because, I mean... Yeah, like, I do have, like, 14, technically. I mean, if I get up to 20, is that, like, a decent amount to have? I don't know. Can't say that I know. No, I can't put this bee on anything down here. To put this bee somewhere else. Oh, well, I already had a bee, apparently. Jeez. Alright. There you go, he goes on there. Well, at least I've got a bunch of droids. Alright, we've still got some ways to go here. Okay, we're doing Doom again. Sure. Doom and Hermetics. Hermetics is, yeah. Hermetics is better than Doom. Bunch of potions. Lots of potential in, like, having all these potions, you know? More Blood Fury cocktails and stuff, right? How many more gambles have we got left? 4? If we want to stay max. Challenge and Gluttony. Really? Really? Fine, I'll do challenge. Well, that was fun. That was super fun. Oh, God. Wrath, way! Oh my god, another Wrath. I'd love to see it. Give me more Wraths, please. Hermetics and Gluttony again. Alright. Termination and Hermetics. Yeah, Termination's better than Hermetics because more droids. Well, I think that's it. I think that's all we can realistically afford to do if we want to stay top health. So... that was a lot, though. We killed, like, 5 Slime Kings to do all that. We managed to upgrade our Wrath by 3, I think. 3 or 4. Which isn't bad. Oh, actually, I think we can get away with one more. I think we can actually get away with one more gamble. Ah, it's Doom again. Damn it. And Demon Horns. Oh well. There we go. I mean, we upgraded. We're at 15.50 damage, which I think is 5 more than we were doing before. You know, and every single damage is, like, good. It's good to have it on top of what we already had. That's a third more damage than we were doing when we started this stream. Which just means things die quicker and we take less damage overall, and it just adds up. It adds up. Oh, right, I've got a droid on me. I've got to find a place to put him. There you go, you can go there. I think I'm using up every spare space I can put a droid right now. It's just kind of crazy to think. No. Ah, some nuclear uranium fuel stuff. Another slime sigil, a free one. Don't mind that. Fucking cow. Don't have a cow, man. I will have a fucking cow, Bart. Shut up. Alright. Now I've got to clean up my inventory. Center vault. This has a space to go, so it can send that. This also has a space to go, so it can send that. Why did I just sell that steel? Ugh. I'm disgusted with myself. Do I have a space for the nuclear fuel? I do. It's in here. Good. Alright. Well, I'm top level, so at this point, like, I'm not selling stuff for leveling up anymore. I'm just selling stuff for, well, money to buy more things, I guess. Whoa! Buddy. Chill. Chill. I can do a lot of damage to you now, okay? So I wouldn't even fucking try. I wouldn't even bother with me. Can I get merchant? Oh, fuck you. I'm not doing excavator right now. Industrious, builder. Okay, fine. Do industrious for the moment. Dexterous, merchant. Okay, thank you. Alright, I needed that. Just to sell a bunch of stuff and make a bunch of money, that's all. You have to sell the eggs. Got so many resources at this point. Okay. Well, I think as progress goes, we've done, I think, most of what we kind of wanted to do. I mean, at this point, right, with regards to the thing I spoke about at the beginning with the, you know, grinding slime kings and getting uranium and stuff like that, we can't do any of that without upgrading anyway. I think we can technically upgrade, but obviously that's not where we're at in terms of the progress yet. We've done all of the quests, I think, for the most part in this. I don't think there's any unfinished quests except for that guy with the void steel and the museum. The museum's a bit of a pain in the arse because that obviously requires me to like make a bunch of materials, which some of which are really expensive. Obviously it's this guy down the bottom here that wants the void steel. The rest of this is basically done now. So it's just the museum and the void steel guy. I think at this point, I'm actually going to just sort of sit here with you for a moment and look over the actual goals, the progression goals. Because, to be fair, like, yeah, we're almost at 4 hours, so just to sort of go over it. So this was goal 5, right? Was this goal? No, this was goal 6. No. We were working on goal 5. That's right. Yeah. So side goals was the banking area, which we did eventually complete. Main goals was preparing a crafting location by filling all water with land, building a 2x2 of power plants, and building all of your production buildings around it. Didn't really need to do that. I sort of made use of the ones I already built with the banks to save myself resources for the most part. Oil pump, we'd already set up ages ago. We have tons of oil for making plastics and things. Factories, you will need to make over 1,000 electronics. We've been working on that slowly. We've probably used about 400 or 500 at this point of... we own about 250, 300, and we've probably already used about 200, 250 in things that we've used for electronics. So we've probably gotten about halfway there on that as it is anyway. Yeah, once you get your last skill unlocked, you'll get skillful, yeah. Gear. At this point, you should start upgrading everything you can. We've gotten as far as we can in the upgrade lines. The hardest thing we needed to still do was robotic shovel, but we managed that. Pickaxes, other shovels, gloves, everything else. We've basically done everything we can do within reason at this point. And that's it. That's all of goal 5. So we've basically done goal 5. Goal 6, which is called side activities / powering up. Make sure you check your markets to buy all sigils and other rare resources. You should check your structures somewhat often to check the what resources you need in order to upgrade your gear. Taking the time to increase production if there is a bottleneck or if it is just slow. Make sure to gather a number of gems from your quarry to start. Building materials. In the future, you are going to need a large amount of bricks and glass. Yeah, I mean, we will make plenty of it. More than 10,000 of each. Yeah, that's a lot. So it may be a good idea to task at least one furnace in your crafting area with each. Bricks and glass, yeah. Shrines, well, you can put some shrines in the various biomes for use for excavations. We don't need to do that anymore because we have the robotic shovel. I'd recommend instead placing a few within the range of your power plants so they recharge more quickly. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. That we've already done that. Waterproof progress. It's a great idea to work on filling all the water with landfill at this point. Before you start powering up using the Dark Altar, because this is because when you will end up with a mass of droids that make it hard to see what you're doing. Therefore, I highly recommend that you work on filling most of the water on this before that point. Make sure to see if you could fill in any potential water spots underneath permanent buildings. I couldn't find out where I had missed until I finally checked out the fairy fountain. You do not need to fill in the water under bridges, lighthouses and fish traps. See the feats page for some other tips for working with this annoying feat. Side activities. As your structures work to produce materials, start clearing any puzzles and quests that you haven't completed. By the time you complete all of them, you will have all of these feats. Dark Altar, which we have been working on a little bit here. After you reach max energy and max health, you will use all of your future spirit orbs. You will get a random selection of buffs as stated in the general tips. I would prioritize them as Wrath, Terminator, Hermetics, Madness, Doom, Avarice, Gluttony and Challenge. You only really need 1 to 2 rows of hearts, so it's probably a good idea to use a number of yours to look for Wrath and Terminator, even before you have extra spirit orbs to remax your health. While it isn't worth the hassle later on, if you're just using it a few times, you can save right before using it. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Robotic. Slime sigils. After sacrificing a few hearts and assuming you have a decent sword, crystal or better, use a slime sigil to summon Slime King. Blah, 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 blah. You get 4 spirit orbs and legendary gems for killing it. Go back to the Dark Altar to get your damage up if you can. Use all your slime sigils. Even consider making more at the sigil maker. It doesn't say what like a max to aim for is in terms of damage, so that's a bit disappointing. I might have to look that up during the course of the next week. Dungeons. Clear the dungeons and make sure you find all the secret rooms. Look on the puzzles dungeon quest page. You should be able to clear these quite easily with your new friends and damage boosts thanks to some small sacrifices. The Void. Assuming you haven't entered the Void yet on your own initiative, you should do so now in order to get a few things. You need a large amount of Void Stone to make Void Steel, and 40 Kraken Eyes in total, 10 for the sword and 30 for the gloves. At this point, you shouldn't focus too much on clearing levels. We will do that when we are much stronger. Try to get resource boosts from a shrine to double the amount of resources you receive. Structures. This is just a reminder that you should still be creating more structures to produce each material when needed. You'll want a few spirit forges to make void steel and eventually cosmic steel. Remember to increase the amount of structures as you stock up on resources needed to make higher tier materials, not just spirit forges. You should have at least 5 factories at this point, if not more. You should produce constant fiberglass and electronics at a decent rate, as you will need a large amount of each of them. Note that you can find plastic by digging with the robotic shovel, though you will probably want a factory of or 2 making plastic. Spirit orbs. Now use your skeleton sigils, and then lastly beat sigils, using your spirit orbs to speed up the process. So that's goal 6. That's the goal that we're kind of now sort of at. So I think come next week, that's going to be the sort of main thing we'll work on, is just getting that setup rolling. And then I guess this doesn't feel like a whole stream thing. This feels like something that we could probably do in half a stream. So we'll probably be moving on past that to goal 7. But it does sound interesting that we're going to get to go to the Void next time and play around with that. And there's probably going to be plenty more stuff that we'll be doing as well. So yeah, that's it sounds like a lot, but we'll work on it. So, but I think for now that's going to be it. It is 10 to 6 in the evening now. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, which is crazy to think. I've had Mal here briefly, I've had Pyro here, I've had NG here, I've had Casis for a brief moment as well. It's always nice when people come and check in and see how I'm doing and watch the stream a little bit. So, but I got to respond to my friends as well. I got to make some dinner. Very late evening dinner, but I've got things I'm doing anyway during the week. I'm gonna see my brother. I'm gonna go to a local toy store because I'm gonna pick up something for my friend, and because it's his birthday next Saturday actually. And yeah, there's some other things, but if I do feel like streaming during the week again, I don't know. Like, I know I did it this week, but there's no guarantee I'll do it again next week. So we may just be back to, I'll see you next Sunday. But, you know, just in case, I'll see you whenever I stream again. Just in case it ends up being during the week. I don't know. No idea. But we'll see if I find an opportunity and feel like streaming for a couple hours. I didn't feel like I was going to stream for 4 on Tuesday, but, you know, I thought I was going to stream for 2. It was quite like early in the day I started. Anyway, that's it. I think that's fine. I'm gonna go back to main menu. I like to make sure I'm safe in the main menu before I quit game. Save and exit to menu. There we go. All's well and good. We're max level. How much time are we at now? Like on the profile? Because when I started the stream, I was talking about how long it was at. 22 hours. It was just under 20, right? So yeah, we've added another 3 hours. My 100% file has 55 hours on it. There must have been so much of me just leaving the game running and just not playing for it to rack up that much time. That's crazy. We've done pretty well. We've done actually really, really well, I think. We've gotten to a point where I don't think I've gotten to since I first played, and even then there's like stuff that I'm doing now that I never did in my first playthrough because there was no nuclear update, so all that content didn't exist. So this profile is, well, outdated, honestly. But hey ho, I reckon we'll carry on next time. So thank you very much for watching, and catch you later. Bye bye.